That's gross.
I think they've heard that comment though. Or anyone who watches back will do. Good evening, everyone. Thank you if you've come to join us. I am on with Mark. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
And James, who's currently on mute. But will be
He's
with us
not on
shortly.
mute yet.
Oh, he's not on mute yet. Say hello, James.
Hi.
Hello. And we're expecting
want-
we'll see some other Catboys as well. But we're not
Hello.
quite sure what's going on this evening. So we'll see what happens. Mark, I believe, wants to run Holminster Switch.
I do. James, do you want to join for Holminster Switch?
I do.
Shall I invite you to a party?
Yes. We also now have a Gareth and a Gavin who are signed into the chat.
Oh, hey, Gareth and Gavin.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, wife.
Hey, I didn't say hi, but I didn't think I've heard
No, you
you're-
came in after. You're very faint again.
Everyone who's watching on stream in their millions, I'm sure, can hear you being wonderful.
Both of our viewers must be thrilled.
Gav, do you want to help Mark with Holminster Switch? Because he didn't finish it at lunch, so we're going to help get him through it.
Yeah, if you're.
If
Assuming assuming you're okay to heal, James, which because I know you said you were.
Yeah, of course I am.
Cool.
And everyone
Yay.
can watch you heal.
No pressure.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll be fine. Welcome to the people who've joined. Lovely to have you with us. We are just going to run Holminster Switch, which is a level 71 dungeon for Mark, who's on stream with us, who needs to run it for the first time and
second
didn't
time.
quite manage to make it all the way through on time 0.1 on his beta run, shall we call it.
who did you have as your
I'm
healer on
also
the
drinking
beta
wine,
run?
so excuse the wine.
Is there a story here, or?
Oh,
I
no, I
feel
tried
I've
to
missed
do
this.
I think he had Alphino
I
as
tried
his,
to do it on
his,
the-
healer.
I did
Alazay's
it on the
brother
trust-
was
yeah.
his healer.
I tried to do it on the trust system. I don't think I had any choice about who the healer was at that point.
For anyone
It
who
had
doesn't
to
know what
be-
the trust system is, it's a thing in Shadowbringers, the most recent expansion, where you can run dungeons with non-playable characters. So you don't have to queue up and stuff. You can just run it with some NPCs.
I did not know that.
Did you not know
Yeah.
about the trust system? Oh, you've not got there yet, though, have you? That's okay, fine.
No, but
You've not got to the first dungeon. It will tell you all about it when you get to the first dungeon. It's only in Shadowbringers. It's only the Shadowbringers main scenario stuff that can be run that way.
Great, because you haven't got to deal with real people.
So then, like, as well, once you get to the patches, you can't... If it's an optional dungeon in the patches, you can't run it with the trusts. If it's a mandatory dungeon in the patches for the MSQ, you can run it with trusts. And you can't run any trials with trusts. Trials you still have to run with real people. Huh.
Can you imagine trying to run what's his face with trusts?
Eden.
Which
I
one are you
wasn't
trying to imagine?
I was
Eden,
not.
my god.
Hey, Ruben.
No, I was thinking the
Hi.
Dark Plague.
We're going to go off and Mark didn't manage to beat the boss earlier. So we're going to go off and get him through Holminster Switch. For starters, and then
Okay.
we'll be back to do some raidiness.
I mean, do you need help with that, or
We've got a full party. Thank you.
Or a light party.
A light party. We have James and Gav helping, so
Yes.
as they beat you on.
James? Guess what?
Well, you got level 70.
Do
No,
you...
level
Oh, sorry,
64.
go.
Ah,
But I got the trophy for veteran logger.
What's a veteran logger?
It's for, I think it's like 2,000 botany things, I think, something
Okay.
like that.
amazing.
I've
Um,
now got a fucking incredible outfit for the botanist as well.
Amazing.
Which one is it?
The level 63 gear that you get from the Namazu.
Oh, so have you unlocked the Namazu now then?
Yes, I've done the dailies for today. I can't do it now.
Are they not so cute?
Of course the Namazu are cute. The Namazu are like one of my favourite races in this game.
It's just like when you pick him up and he's like, I'm very portable, so you can carry me around.
I agree.
Yeah,
Namazu
you
are
can
super,
put me in
super
a stack.
cute. They are a very cute race.
Although, I'm not quite sure what I thought of the cutscene with the dead Namazu.
The dead Namazu.
Yeah. Oh, it might not. It might be on the next stage of it. It basically shows you what is going to happen if you don't help them.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
All in black and white, and it's horrible.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I particularly like the sassy Namazu though, the learned one.
Sassy
Yeah, I
Namazu
love
sounds
it.
like a lot of
I
fun.
love the sassy Namazu.
He's got like kind of squinty eyes, but I absolutely love him.
Huh.
But they're not squinty. He's basically judging everyone.
Yeah,
all the
that-
time.
that-
That's the expression he's got on his face. Like
So-
a drop of excuse me.
So like you.
Excuse me. If you are with us and you're watching, do feel free to say hey in the chat. It's always really great to know who's out there.
Please don't judge my healing.
Don't judge James's healing. He's been working on his
Very
healing.
self-conscious healer.
He's fairly new to level 70 plus content. So yeah,
It's not you.
but he's doing very well. We're trying to build his confidence up. But yeah, do say hey. Tell us if you play 14, if you don't play 14, and then
Playful.
we can know if we need to describe things in excruciating detail or not.
And if you don't
Catboy.
play 14, let us know so we can bully you into
So
playing
you need to
14 as a
become a
Catboy.
Catboy, yeah. This is why I'm streaming. It's just a recruitment technique. All those other streams are just to lure you in, to get you to become a Catboy. So we are just working our way through this dungeon. Dungeons have 3 bosses, so we'll do a group of mobs before each boss, or several groups of mobs before each boss. So just working our way through towards the first boss at the moment.
So I'd like to point out that James is a lot better healer than he gives himself credit for.
He really is. You need to grow in confidence, James. Seriously.
I'm trying.
Hopefully,
It's,
if we
I
can get
suppose
you, if we can get you healing all of Mark's run through Shadowbringers, then you can kind of do it with him.
It's just
step
that
by
I get,
step.
I either get stressed or I forget that I'm supposed to be healing and start DPSing instead.
I mean, I do that occasionally as a healer, and I run forward and forget that I'm not a tank, which is not the best idea in the world. To start going and running in headlong into battle and drawing everyone's aggro when you're the healer is not a good idea.
Yeah, healers don't make the best tanks.
Not particularly, they're a bit too squishy for a tank, for my liking.
I'm like,
It's now showing us online for me. I've
looking
just got a
forward to-
notification.
I'm now online.
When Mark gets to 80
That's good to
and
know.
then use,
It's good to know that you've
what's
been
it called?
notified that I'm online.
Sorry, James, were you saying something?
I was
Oh.
going to say, I'm looking forward to when Mark gets to 80 and can use Xenoglossy.
I'm gonna pretend I understand what all this
Well,
black
you know that
mage
big
chat is
massive
about.
attack that the big massive attack that he just did, which is foul.
Mhm.
Xenoglossy is the same, but it's on a single target instead. It does more
Mhm.
damage.
I am nodding at the camera and smiling because I still don't know. I'm one of those. I'm really bad at noticing what other people are doing attack wise.
But you're also really bad
I'm gonna
at
do it now. This
I'm
attack
really
on
bad at
the
what?
last-
What's the end of that
There we go,
sentence?
that one.
Sorry, I was looking at the camera in disgrace to try and work out what the end of that sentence was going to be. I'm really
I
bad
was
at
going to say you're
what?
also really bad at pretending that you care, Will, as well.
Wow.
I know. I just don't. I don't deeps. I just don't understand any of it. It just goes over
Well, you'll
my
never,
head.
you'll never be a mentor then. You got a deeps to be a mentor.
But I will be able to have a deeps that's there because I'll be able to have my.
Summon is not a
Summoner.
real deeps.
Sorry, what?
I bet it is. I bet it is for the purposes of getting my mental status.
I did actually say that on purpose because I knew you were in the party, Captain.
I will bite you. Hank, could you? Thank you.
Yeah, I spotted it before you. Apologies for not spotting it sooner. But I did spot it before you said. That's why it had already started to move. This is because I'm half looking at the camera occasionally to pull funny faces.
I'm going to speed the holy spam up.
Oh, I've forgotten I'm not using my AoEs. Not my AoEs, my dots. So let me use those as well. That's also going to help us.
Everyone can have a dot.
Well, yeah, because I've got an AoE dot as well. So literally, it is you get a dot and you get a dot and you get a dot all at the same time.
I also have them. Well,
Will
I
is
have
the,
single target and then it spreads.
As well as the free
Boss
company
number
tank,
one.
he's also the free company Oprah Winfrey, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by Oprah. She's an inspirational woman, James.
Mm-hmm. Bees.
That was your attempt at sounding convinced and interested in something.
No, she does. She has that scene where people have modified it, so she's saying bees.
Bees.
Yes. Bees!
I've seen that.
It's a GIF. It's a GIF, I think.
It's a gif of her just shouting really happily.
I'm
and
obviously
it's
not.
like
I'm obviously not well versed in my GIF popular culture.
Clearly not.
I mean, I'm really not.
Oh.
What's a GIF again?
I mean, we all don't.
Graphical interchange format.
I know. I'm
GIF,
making a joke.
Or if you're old like me, it's a bathroom cleaner.
I mean, it is definitely a GIF because it's not a giraffical interchange format. So
Exactly.
Um,
Although the
that would be
creator
really
of
cute.
the
A giraffical.
GIF-
Calls it a
a
GIF.
giraffe is spelt with a G.
I know, but graphical is not pronounced giraffical.
No. Although the creator of the GIF would have you believe that it's a GIF.
But he's an idiot then, because
He
he
is
was
an
the one who invented it.
But he's an expert. He's an expert in
Not
code-
language.
in
really.
yeah,
Not
exactly.
pronunciation.
In computer science or something, presumably coding. He's not a linguist.
And also, we all know that Mark is the undisputed queen of the GIF. So
And our
GIF
resident
usage on Twitter is on point.
and our resident person who understands far more about computers than the rest of us. You're our
Well,
resident
definitely.
technical advisor. I think when we're procuring things, we like to
Procurement advisor.
yeah, technical procurement
that-
advisor. It's only technology that you advise in the
When you-
procurement. I mean, I'm happy to ask you about
Where's
other
the-
procurement. Oh shit, I can't find a space. Oh fuck.
Oh, it's right in the corner.
Disclaimer: when
Classic
Will says
Ninny run.
procurement, he means
Oh, it's
purchase.
around. It's around. It's a round arena. There's no corner.
When Will says procurement, he does mean purchase.
I mean, I am a linguist, so this is my.
You don't mean falling off the back of a truck.
Oh no. Oh, that's what you're clarifying. Yes, yeah. Well, like the very gaming laptop that I'm currently using to stream to the world. All
Was
millions of you that have
purchased
joined
under
in,
my
I'm sure. Is yes with Mark's. I'm gonna. Oh shit! You
With
got me
Mark's
before I did
aura.
it. Sorry.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Sorry, I was panicking and I took too long to get to Super Belied, and then you'd already healed me.
Super belied you in a minute.
Oh, misses. Didn't know you felt that way, James.
Oh shit! Where's the space? It's over here.
James, I have post. Have you sent me something?
Possibly. I think it may have been your level 60 quest.
Oh, that kind of post. I thought
Which
you
you totally
I thought you literally meant you had post. I was
no.
confused there for a moment.
No, not actual post.
Okay.
Oh, check, because if so, that's going to mean I don't have to go on this gathering journey that I was just embarking upon.
What, for your level 60 quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't anyway.
Mark.
Why?
Because it's 8 PM
Well-
your
Oh
time.
wait. Give me a moment.
It might still be there. I can't remember how long it stays there for.
Are you currently entirely in augmented scaling gear?
I am entirely in augmented scaling
Okay.
gear.
With an additional scaling ring.
With an additional scaling ring.
Fine. In that case, I would advise you that this stuff is good for you if you like the look of it, but it won't out level item level
it's
anything you've
scaling
already
ring.
got.
Yeah, I am fully kitted out with
Oh dear.
It's not until I think the third dungeon that you actually start to properly get stuff. The second dungeon you might get like the ring might beat the Skaven ring in the second dungeon.
the yeah,
But,
but not the augmented one.
I don't think the augmented ones. It might like match it item level for item level, but the recommended gear will still give you augmented Skaven from memory. So it's like 74 gear plus that normally. You'll get some through MSQ as well, so when you get there, it will work for you.
Oh, I like Alpha's poncho.
Yeah, he's got quite a cool poncho.
I really like that. It's so cute. I don't think you can get it as a glamour though.
That would be amazing if you
I
get
can get a
Alphane's
poncho.
poncho.
You can get other ponchos.
Yeah, you can get other ponchos, for sure.
I've just had my friend. I said to him earlier on. I asked how he was on WhatsApp, and I haven't read the original message, but I've just had the most recent thing says, "So that's me," and I was like, "Oh god, it's going to be something that's a mile long. It's going to take me an hour to read it."
Oh, you bumped into them at the door. Excitingly, people on stream. Pizza has arrived. Husband has arrived, clutching it.
Clutching.
So I will shortly be noshing pizza while I'm on stream.
Not a you.
Classy.
Yeah.
All the class.
Lucky pizza.
A girl's got to eat. Lucky pizza. Misses.
Peggy 16.
Yeah.
It
Well, we
sounded
do
so
have
close to
the
the
parental
actual
advisory is once more turned on my channel. So
Probably
I
for
mean,
the best.
it was off
I mean,
for my
I-
charity one because I didn't want people not getting through because they were worried about the adult content.
I was going to say I do voice acting, but I'm not that good.
But that sounded so close to the voice.
It did
in
sound like the
actual-
Peggy 16 guy.
I
Peggy
can't
16. It's
can't
very
do
like
the
this for some reason. There isn't a Peggy
They
18, though, is there?
judges.
There's just an 18. BFI have an
Yeah, I
18.
think so.
Not BFI. I
right,
mean, I don't
so-
mean BFI. I mean BBFC. The British Board of Film Classification have an 18 for games.
I absolutely love the fact that people have made movies that are over 24 hours long that may or may not have something inappropriate in just to troll the BBFC. It's evil and cruel for the poor person that has to watch it, but it's funny at the same time.
My favourite story about film classifications and film censorship is that in classic Hollywood, they had actual censorship. It wasn't just classification. And when Alfred Hitchcock made Psycho, seminal film, he sent it in, and they sent it back, and they told him that you're not allowed to. There were two things they objected to. One was the fact that there was a flushing toilet, because it's the first Hollywood film with a flushing toilet in. But he made it integral to the plot, so they couldn't really ask him to get rid of it. And the other thing they objected to was that they could see a breast. So he waited something like 2 weeks, and 2 weeks later he sent them back exactly the same film. He didn't make any cuts at all. The people who at the classification place who had seen the breast the first time swore they could no longer see the breast, and the people who hadn't seen it the first time swore they could see a breast. And they decided, after much arguing, that therefore they would just let it through because clearly there was no breast, and it was just playing mind tricks with them. And it's true, you can't actually see a breast at all in the shower scene. It's cut so quickly that they were convinced they could see a breast. But the chutzpah of just sending it back unchanged, I quite like.
How do you know this?
Because I'm an Alfred Hitchcock obsessive.
Okay.
And I've
One
read
of the-
something like 5 different biographies of Alfred Hitchcock, and seen every single one of his films.
Have you
Multiple
seen-
times.
Stack. Stack?
Oh, yeah,
Have I seen
I'm
which?
trying.
Have you seen Sausage Party, Will?
I have not seen Sausage Party. That's not entirely where I thought this conversation was going to go at this point.
It's not a classic Hitchcock.
No, it's not classic Hitchcock at all, but there
Are
is...
you just playing off the word cock?
No, there is a fact about censorship in that film. So the MPAA would not certify it as an R-rated film,
Okay.
despite everything that happened in it. I mean, it has extreme adult content. Like, it got itself an 18 here, because it's like drugs and various.
It's just
other stuff
smut,
and
isn't it?
murder.
As far as I understand, it's just
Smut.
smutty sausages.
And
Filthy, smutty
other food
sausages.
items.
Hello to whoever's just
But
joined the stream. We're just talking about filthy, smutty sausages. Thank you for joining us.
The only thing that prevented it from originally getting an R was one of the characters had hair in places at one point.
Oh, good God.
Despite everything else that happens in that film.
I mean, I just don't
that was
understand, like, the MPAA. Like, the things that they choose to care about.
because basically
Masses of violence, sure. Oh, someone says a naughty word. Ooh. Can't possibly.
there is a rating above it, so there is NC-17, but if it's NC-17, cinemas won't carry it.
Yeah.
Whereas here we do have an 18 rating.
Yeah.
It's just very hard to get.
It is quite hard to get. My other thing that I'm very passionate about in terms of film classifications, thrilling chats we're having today, is that I think the BBFC should bring in an outright 12 as well as a 12A.
Well, there is on videotapes, isn't there?
Well, yeah, but that's because like
Videotape.
the adult could just
It was videotapes at the time.
That's because the adult could just go and buy it for you. But yeah, the issue is that, as far as I'm concerned, is if you think
Home video is what I was meaning.
the first big film that got its 12A that caused all the outrage was Sam
Spider-Man,
Raimi's
wasn't it?
Spider-Man.
And part of what led up to Spider-Man was Mrs. Doubtfire, because there were a load of local councils had the power to change a film rating in their local authority, and there were a load of councils that downgraded that from a 12 to a PG. I think it eventually got made a PG on video. And if you think about Spider-Man as a 12A, that was a 12 that was, it was a PG that had just nudged over into 12, arguably. If you think about the kind of things that are 12As nowadays, they tend to be 15s that have just crept into 12As. So the kind of things that, very young children are being taken by fairly irresponsible parents, possibly, to see in cinemas now, is very different from what maybe was intended originally by the 12A.
18 isn't an 18 anymore, it's the Terminator. Or the
Oh yeah, I mean there's loads of stuff that was 18s that aren't anymore, and and things that were banned but aren't banned anymore because our cultural view of these things has changed drastically. Especially on violence, violence used to be much more of an issue, but now we effectively, you turn the news on and you see a terrorist attack or a war just literally being streamed in front of you.
But there again,
we're very deep.
Qualitative difference between.
Oh, definitely. I think those things are actually worse than what we see on cinema.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
cosmetic, but we're very desensitized to all of that violence.
Although in the States, video games cause violence, don't you know?
Yeah, it's the video games that cause school shootings, not the availability of assault weapons.
Controversial opinions here today.
I know.
Well, not controversial if you're British, because...
Well, and also, we as a country, our last school shooting is decades ago, and we tightened our gun laws. Thank you. After it, and even then, it was a school shooting with a handgun. It wasn't a school shooting with an assault weapon, because you couldn't get an assault weapon.
Because nobody needs an assault weapon.
Well, indeed. The only people who need assault weapons tend to be in jobs where they should be very highly controlled. And probably employed by the state in some form, as opposed to... I'm not suggesting like a security guard would need a... Private security would need an assault weapon. So do tell us in the chat, what... we've covered some politics, we've covered some film classification, what either obscure or controversial topic would you like us to turn to next? I mean, I guess we could turn to religion if you wanted to. Because we've done a bit of flirting with politics there with, flirting with politics if you were to ask an American, flirting with common sense if you were to ask the rest of the world about gun control.
Well, would you like some holy spam?
I would love some holy spam. Here we go, holy spam, everyone.
Well, on the stream or on the game?
Oh, look at that holy spam.
I sped it up as well, and I gave you a divine medicine just to keep you alive while I'm doing it.
Thank you. I quite like you can.
Religious chat that you wanted.
It was that is
Holy.
controversial religious spam.
I mean, we are also fighting a load of sin eaters here, so this is effectively all religious allegory.
Which, if you want controversial religious chat, fun fact, I think in some of the original Final Fantasy games they weren't allowed to call it holy, so they called it Pearl.
Is that? I'm guessing that's in certain territories, like America.
It was in the American ones, and because the European ones got the American one, so we ended up having the Pearl spell.
I do wonder how Dragon Quest has got away with it for so long.
But then, is this also partly then why Dragon Quest was never as big outside of the Japanese market?
Possibly, because even now, even in the most recent Dragon Quest game, you have to do a confession to save. Still. And for you to have like poisons removed and have player characters resurrected, if you don't have the spell to do it, you have to go to a church.
I mean,
Like it's all very
Castlevania.
so obvious. Oh, Castlevania is just an entirely different thing.
And then there's well, this is in modern times, but they certainly got away with Dante's Inferno, which was incidentally an amazing game, and I loved it.
Oh, I thought you were literally
It's an
talking about
interesting one.
Dante got away with writing his Inferno.
Don't think Dante did he write that?
Dante Alighieri.
I'm
was
talking
he
about the
right? Yeah, I
actual
thought he was-
Dante's Inferno, yeah. As in the narrative.
Divine
It's a
Comedy.
narrative poem, isn't it? Yes, indeed.
Yeah, an epic poem.
They said that they were going to make more video games based on it, but they never did.
Well, the first one I don't remember being a massive success.
I really liked it. I was a bit surprised when you fight the final boss at the end and it has full frontal male genitalia, but
Oh, interesting.
Surprised but not complaining? Question mark.
it was Satan, so you know.
I mean, some people are into that. Don't judge.
I mean, some people buy
People are
those.
into
Oh, we've just lost a viewer. I think Satan's genitals have lost us a viewer.
That was the thing that took us over the line.
I'm so sorry, Will.
It's fine. It's fine.
I
am
will-
not.
We're being
I
our
will
authentic selves, so
I will focus on healing from now on.
that's what matters.
In that case, I'm gonna take the reins and talk about Satan's genitals.
So Mark, you were saying there was one of the AoEs you didn't get earlier, so we're going to try and help you work out which AoE it was you weren't getting.
Is it the
Probably
one
the
that goes?
rotation.
Is it the one that
It's
goes in
just
your
that
ley
I
line?
didn't seem to have enough time to get out of it. For
This
it.
is pendulums, this is run away,
Run away.
and then run. He's going to go back in the middle, and he's going to go properly in the middle this time, which always annoys me. He doesn't actually. This is
So-
chain down, so he's going to chain someone up. Pinky.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
one
I
I
need-
got. And then we need to break them out.
Yeah, let's break Gav out the chains.
I will just say, do you know what? I'm going to do this while I'm standing here. I will just say that all the AoEs in this game are positional, as a lot of them as well. So it will say which hand he's going to use.
Yeah, this one has hands.
Well,
So watch out for
I mean,
it,
it's got
you'll
several
see.
hands.
He's going to do like left route and right route. So this is right.
So-
right now. So out to the
Right now,
You
so
want to
we
come
get
to
on
the
his-
side he's not got lifted. And now we're going to swap
Yeah,
over the
that
other
was the one,
side.
but I never seemed to got enough time to get out of it when I was.
Yeah, so
in
you'll
middle of
find
it.
a lot in Shadowbringers. The
that?
AoEs, if the first you know if the AoE is because you're stood in it, you're probably already too late to get out of it.
Yeah.
So
was
there
my
are other indicators for you than that. So in this one, you need to look at the name of the attack and or what he's
Stack.
doing in terms of lifting up
Stack.
his.
On me.
I got there. So you need to watch the boss to know what you need to do when. With a lot of them.
Tier 3. If you're the healer, it probably helps to focus target on the boss as well.
Yeah, focus target probably does help you, doesn't it, in those? Oh, this is going to be the old... I assume you saw this
Oh,
one.
he's gonna turn around.
Yeah. Oh, he's also going to do one... Oh, shit, I'm stood in one. He's also going to do his one at the back.
Oh my god.
So he's going to do front and back. So you want to move around with him.
I'm trying to get off regens where I can.
I can pop myself one if you need me to, but I'm also
Well,
not be being
you're
hit by
fine.
anything at the moment.
This is a good... Yeah.
Is there a particular reason your character's dressed as Jesus?
Because he's a healer.
Ah,
Also, Jesus probably couldn't afford a robe like this, because he was like,
Jesus
you know...
will heal us all. Who's stacking?
Satan's me.
And we have now moved from Satan's penis to Jesus. So, it's an unorthodox stream tonight, I feel. It's a very Catboy stream.
Really is very Catboy.
You are getting the true, unfiltered version of what it's like to be a
Bold.
Catboy and to play with us.
Bold.
Oh, who's chained? Oh, you're
Me
going
again.
to be chained. You're
He's
just so
gonna be
into the
chained.
chains. Or he
Yeah.
thinks you're into the chains.
I can't actually heal you, so you'll...
Where is the lie, Mary?
Chains and whips excite you,
No, come on.
indeed. And now Rihanna. I mean, what?
Oh.
Right, no one ever talks about Rihanna's penis, though.
And she's always shoving it in your face.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what music video you're watching, she is shoving that in your face.
She is.
I can't remember what Scavenger's daughter is. Apparently it's that.
One of the few times I felt prudish was I think the first time I saw Rihanna, and she randomly picked someone from the audience during S&M to go up on stage with her, and put them on this rotating bed-like part of the stage and was straddling them. I was like, oh my god. I was getting slightly hot under the collar, I didn't know where to look as she was straddling this woman. I was also like, fine, whatever works for you, love, not so much for me. I was just like, lordy. Oh, I've forgotten about my AoEs again. Let's pop some AoEs. Some dots on again. Even dots, not AoEs. Oh, back.
Could probably do with an limit break soonish,
Yeah.
maybe.
Whenever either of you are ready, which probably I guess means Gav.
Oh shit!
Better
He's
guess.
going to do a spinny round thingy.
You can do it during that. The first time I ran this, Harry did the limit
Now
break
you
during
really
the spinny
need a limit
round
break.
thingy. He
I mean,
Oh
not me, I'm dead.
shit! Okay, fine. Well, I'll wait until I'm nearly down. I can
This
get
is what
him.
you get when you talk over it.
I can get him still. Limit
Calls
break
of
will be
death.
like my end.
Talking
of...
for the stream.
I've got a super bolide as well. I can do this. I can do 7%. Clearly I can. Oh shit. Oh god, what's he hitting me with now? Oh, he was still turning around, man. Fuck. I mean, that may have not helped.
Enjoy your stack.
Oh shit, I'm stood in out. That's not gonna help. Oh, fucking balls. I'm out. Oh, no.
You've become a big old swearer, haven't you, Billy?
I've always been a big old swearer. You've just not heard too much of it. Oh shit, I'm chained. I think
Billy
this
is
might be
like
the
that.
end. This might be the end.
Philly is just like, nope. You don't get to solo me.
Billy balls.
I forgot he was going to chain me. Yeah, there we go. At least
Did
it
you
means I
win?
can eat a piece of pizza. I did not win.
Oh. Should we ask you to do one thing? Ugh. All we ask you to do is carry us through this entire place.
This is good pizza.
Where's it from?
Domino's.
What's on it?
This one's got pepperoni, and I've got one with some barbecue stuff on as well.
Okay. See, I feel like I have to gherkins on every pizza now.
Oh, I know. It's so
You have to have
good.
what on every pizza?
Gherkins.
Gherkins?
Okay. I could go with that.
They're really good. I've
Honestly, it's a
never tried
game
them, but
changer.
that's-
I mean, I love them in general,
actually,
gherkins, so...
They're really good.
Yeah, I pointed Gareth in the direction of gherkins on pizza, and it has changed his life.
Whenever we have fish and chips, I have a nice thick gherkin to nosh on.
Oh, filth
I also like
dodgers.
a pickled egg. Not a big
And
one.
me, I love a good pickled egg.
Mm,
I had one today.
I'm not so convinced about
Oh.
pickled egg.
You're missing
Oh,
out.
that's so good.
Mm.
Oh. Are we going?
Oh, yeah, sorry, everyone was here, so I went.
Yeah, I was thinking about pickled eggs, so I wasn't really paying attention, and then suddenly we're in combat.
Did I tell you about the other day when, I can't remember which duty it was now. Oh, in fact, it was in Titania. Which I've done again today, in my roulette. I keep getting it in roulette at the moment. This guy whinged at me for not doing a countdown as the tank. But I did a ready check. I was like, I didn't quite understand why he wanted me to do a ready check and then do a countdown. Everyone had
Go on,
told me
Shane.
they were ready.
Alright, trying.
Oh.
No.
Him get supped.
Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong side.
Uh,
But I got out of it in time.
I'll bury Manilow.
Nah. Her name was Lola. She was a
He
showgirl.
was a slapper. Because I was down for the counter, then got stuck in the other one.
I feel like everyone who's watched my my 26-hour stream and everyone who's been coming along to watch Assassin's Creed is probably just like, what the fuck even is this now? We don't understand what's going on. As they get invited into the strange place that is the inner workings of a catboy's mind.
To be fair, we've been less thirsty than usual, Gareth.
That's because he's just staying respectfully quiet until we're ready to run rid around a lighthouse.
And I mean, 5
Or the Fist of
billion
the Father.
as well.
Oh, the fist of the father.
A fist to the daddy.
Daddy's fist.
I'm trying to get into this weird city.
Weird city.
Oh,
Oh, you're trying
Yes,
to get into Yulmore. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yulmore.
Yeah,
You're out with Alizé's brother doing some stuff.
yeah. Well,
have you had
basically
any
just
delicious
following
meal
along.
yet?
Have I had a delicious meal?
Have you had any delicious meal yet?
Oh no.
Okay, good.
I feel like he doesn't quite know what you're talking about, which means he's definitely not come across it yet.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at someone who's dead on the beach.
Someone who's what
Yeah,
on the beach?
okay.
Yeah, I know you
Not
are.
dead, but dead on the beach, yes. I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, the painter.
Yes.
Well, I
You
don't
didn't know
if
it's
they're
painted
dead
yet,
on the
but-
beach.
You've
He's a
already,
painter.
you've already met the cute blue-haired catboy.
Blue-haired
Yeah,
catboy is
they-
the cutest.
And then
Oh
you
my
just
God.
have To get into the.
It's a bit twinky for me. Oh, I'm about to get chained up again.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get you unchained.
Oh, do you have to?
Oh,
Cheers, Cherub.
Yeah, because we prefer you not to be killed in some kind of accident gone awry.
Yeah.
That's what Philly is gonna claim.
I assume you use your safe word.
See, the thing is,
I don't
I'd
think
always
Philly is
be
gonna
tempted to try
understand the
and,
safe word.
No. Philia, the safe word is more.
Have you watched what's it called? The Netflix. Is it called Bonding?
Yeah, Gareth tried to make me watch it once, and I was like, no, thank you.
Have you seen the character whose safe word is Fred Flintstone? And
Yeah.
And like as they're applying like more and more pressure, he's like working through different Flintstone characters. So we're like, Barney Rubble, as he's like working his way up to when he wants to say the safe word, and it's hilarious.
Stack on me.
so can I ask, you know, like the little MSQ markers and stuff, why have they got a little tick or arrows or something on them?
To show your height
Oh, that-
in relation to
Yeah,
it, isn't it?
that's, yeah. It's whether or not you need to be higher or lower.
Yeah, it's showing you
Which
I always
positionally
think about it,
whether
yeah.
you're above or below it. Yeah,
Oh, that's a new thing, right?
it is a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a very helpful thing. When you're
Yes.
wandering around somewhere, you're like, why can't I find this? And it turns out it's because you're up the cliff. And you should be way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, missus.
I said cliff, I didn't say tower.
The Crystal Cliff.
Crystal Tower? Oh, misses. Oh, the Crystal Exile.
Ooh. Things you could do with that staff.
Nah.
I could pack it in, Margaret.
I like to imagine that people are clutching their pearls as we say all of this at home.
Mm.
They're probably not because they follow us on Twitter and
Stack
they've
them
realised that
again.
it's all
Why
depravity
do we
anyway, but
Oh no.
I was out of that.
welcome
The
to
colour of their
Shadowbringers.
I was
out of that
sure.
is the motto of Shadowbringers. Who's getting
I'm not
chained?
getting chained,
Gav,
me.
Gav again, and Mark probably can't do us the limit break. Because he's probably not got it in his hotbar yet.
I do.
Oh. Was that you or was that Gav?
That was me,
It was you!
I think. Uh-huh.
How exciting!
I did a limit break.
A Mark James
Okay,
limit
sorry.
break, ladies and gentlemen. You have witnessed a first.
There
No,
we
you
go.
haven't, because I did it.
Oh,
You have
so
not
you
witnessed a
got
first.
one?
Apologies. He's done,
No,
he's
I
done.
have used it before. I don't know
I've
why
never
mine
done
didn't
limit
trigger.
break because I'm usually a tank. What's the point?
I've done it as healer. Quite a bit I've done it as healer. I've also accidentally done it as tank.
What does the tank one actually do?
It stops the tank, the
Basically-
party from, makes the party less squishy.
Oh,
So
That's
basically, it doesn't really do much.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but like last resort as a tank, when you're like, oh my god, I'm the last one standing, what should I do? I'll try and keep myself alive for longer.
GG, thanks. I hope never to see you all again.
Oh,
Well,
charming.
thanks for turning up, Alpha No and Alpha No's sister and Crystal XR. But you turned up just in time for defeating the boss.
They offered to run the dungeon with you, and first of all you accepted, and then you let
Oh
them all
my
down.
god.
And now you've like
I have
spurned
been-
it.
I have been muted this entire time, and nobody's heard me shouting and complaining, and it's like, for goodness sake, stop moving around. And
We did wonder why you were quiet.
I was just asking if we were going to do a G post, but apparently not.
No.
Oh, well, no, I'm gone.
No, because you
Didn't really
muted
say
yourself.
And you didn't get your limit break mark because you moved.
Ah, is that why it didn't work?
That's literally the only reason. You dodged something, and because you moved, it cancelled the cast.
Which is unlike a black mage to move. To dodge
Stay in
something.
your ley lines. Which sounds oddly like telling someone to stay in their lane, which pleases me.
So, that was Helmets to Switch. I believe coming up next, we're thinking about Ridorana Lighthouse?
Yeah,
That's
because
the
Gareth
plan.
still needs to run it.
Well, I haven't done it now.
Why?
You'll get better at it the more you do it.
I know, but I'll get
Believe
better
me.
emotionally if I don't do it.
So we're just going to wait for, presumably for Mark to get out of his cutscene.
I'll
It'll be a
start with
very
a couple of
exciting
weeks.
cutscene for him. I don't remember it being too long. The ones post dungeon and
I
Shadowbringers
just-
aren't too long because then they're normally like, come back to the Crystal Tower and we'll chat.
Hey, show me your rising stones.
I'm just being a light whore.
Yeah, bathe in that light, bathe in it.
The good thing is, as well, you'll get to see, because it is actually nighttime in Eorzea at the moment. Even though the first is not really Eorzea.
I was going to say, I'm not in it, was it?
Yeah, how
don't
comes,
There are no time zones.
spoilers for anyone on stream watching,
What,
How
there are no
comes-
time zones?
how comes all of the scions get pulled through, yeah? And it's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. It's like Narnia. Sometimes it's ahead, sometimes it's behind. It's doing whatever. But then once we get there, the time is perfectly aligned with the time in Eorzea at
Oh,
all points.
it's explained away by the Crystal Exarch, who says that it ebbs and flows. But right now, we're in a period of parity.
Oh yeah, yeah. He says because it appears to be. It appears to the moment it's like the same.
Why? How convenient. And how convenient that the
Right.
period of parity came when the time was exactly the same time, rather than like it just slowed down, but they were 7 hours and 39 minutes out.
I know, the convenience is astonishing.
I mean, I don't know if it's exact. if it's quite that exact, it just says like it appears that it's basically.
Well, but it is, because if I travel from here to Lindsay,
No, not the
it's
speed,
going to be exactly
not
the
speed
same
of
time.
but the actual same time of the day as well.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. If I go travel somewhere, it will be the same time in Aosia as it is in the first.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, I can go to Morocco and it'll be the same time as it will be here, but that's, you know, one of those things, isn't it?
But it's not.
Except it
it's
isn't the
now,
same time Morocco as it is here.
I
But
don't know
also,
why
this
it's
is a
out.
completely different planet
Reality.
and reality.
I think it's a reality, really, rather than a...
It probably has the same moon phases. It certainly has the same constellations.
Someone's been
But
looking
it
up at the
also
night
has-
sky.
I am not saying anything
Why are you not saying anything?
because I'm not ruining anything from Mark or Gareth or anything.
I mean, I only mentioned the constellations,
Oh, so really have to-
which you can see because they're the constellations are a different color to the actual stars, because it's the same in Anywhere in Eorzea as well.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like the
Interesting.
bowl is green. It's a
Mhm.
series of 6 green stars.
Yeah, I also still need more ponies sometimes. They're not necessarily right now, because, you know, but sometimes.
So yeah, we're just gonna wait for Mark to be out of this cutscene, and then we're gonna be ready. I think.
What am I running it as? Am I running it as support healer again? Because I think that worked quite well last
I
time.
can do. I mean, I was. I can tank it if not.
Gareth would probably be the tank for it.
Well, I don't mind being DPS, because I'm trying to level up my dancer a little bit.
Is your dancer over 70?
Yeah, oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Cool.
Just not quite as high as my tank, but it doesn't matter either way.
Well, that sounds like that works because I'm trying to level my gunbreaker.
Okay. Here we come.
Perhaps James wants to heal it with you. That was the sound of tumbleweed. As James chooses not to heal it.
What?
I said to Ruben, perhaps James wants to heal it with you. And then there was a deathly silence. We also, you don't have to heal it either, Ruben. Because what, there are 6 of us.
Yeah,
So,
which means at least
1 tank and 5 deeps.
Yeah, but then obviously the queue's going to be long for heal because of the healer thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can just really hope that the other healer ends up being a white mage. That's all.
Okay.
So 7 minutes, Ruben, and you'll have your next mission allowance.
Ooh, Ruben's got into crafting and gathering.
No, just gathering.
Oh, he's got into gather. Well, you're crafting out of necessity. Gathering more because you enjoy it.
By the way, when you get to level 70, the XP that you'll get from your Namazu quests will be reduced to 10,000.
Oh, whatever will I do? 10,000 is still quite a lot of EXP.
It really isn't, because when it's giving out millions.
Presumably not once you hit 70.
Yeah, once you hit 70, it's like, no, you can't use us anymore, soz. But you can still do the Namazu quests. It's just
Maybe
you
I
won't
will.
One of my dogs is staring at me across the room. It's slightly unnerving.
I mean,
He's like, look,
Yeah.
other dad's here now. I'm so happy. Look how happy I am, Dad. It looks like he's in a nice mood now. He's been in an arsey mood all day, and you get the nice mood. It's just not fair.
you need a what now?
A drink.
Okay.
What kind of?
Yeah, I
was
I was thinking
was the
that
juicy
when I
that
was trying
tough?
to heal that.
Sorry?
Was the juicy that tough?
Yeah.
It was when I kept shouting at people to stack.
Well, I was shouting at people to stack.
Yeah, but you were apparently you were shouting at people to stack while on mute, which wasn't going to work.
Yes.
But no. Screaming into the void.
And it's also like,
Screaming
while
into the
we're
Mark
stacking,
void.
I'm casting a cure spell. Please stand near me for just a second so you get the cure.
Ooh. There's ice in there. That's...
Can I just
Beyonce.
say I really like the Aetherites in first.
Yeah, they're
And
pretty,
me.
aren't
They're
they?
cute.
Yeah, I like them.
These kind of
more.
pretty Aetherites.
Have
They're
you
more
had a chance to look
refined.
for...
I've got what?
Oh, that's right, I was talking to Ruben, it's fine.
What?
Oh,
I was just asking if you had a chance to look, if you'd had a chance to look for your case yet.
Yeah, I do think I'm going to go with the black one.
Okay.
No.
Mark, are you back with a beverage?
I'm back with beverage and with chocolate.
Oh.
Pushing the bait out.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
believe you're party leader if you would like to
Give me a second. I'm
send some
currently
invites.
in the duty.
Well,
Why? It's
Well,
not-
while you're currently in the duty, I'm going to go get a drink. Thanks. And a wee.
I'm going to pour some more wine. Got wine. Pouring it into a glass of wine. Well, into a
this won't take
glass
very
which is
long.
becoming
It's
a
almost
glass of
done.
wine.
Like another minute or so.
Okay.
Who else am I inviting?
Gareth, presumably.
Gareth
Is
is
there
already
anyone
there.
else?
Harry or
Harry's
Adam?
on, but Adam's AFK. Harry said,
He's just said
have fun, cat boys. Yeah, he's just doing the Warring Triad quests. So I think he's happy. He's working on a Lux weapon, which is an animal weapon that he has to run certain duties for. He's doing the same type of weapon as I did. I got my resistance weapons, Ruben.
Awesome.
So I got my axe and my whatever the cane, whatever it is, probably my white mage one.
The Ingram.
Yeah, it was a big jump from the artifact weapon that I had. It added like 4 to my average item level on its own.
So I need to switch to Scholar.
Which is pretty nifty.
For some reason I've lost one of the rings. Why have I lost one of the rings?
Actually, I wish I had a camera that would snap this well enough from across the room, because Max just looks like so relaxed. He's just living his best life. Sat there on my husband's kind of laying on the sofa. He sat with his paws on his chest, getting strokes. Living his
Okay,
best life.
I'm ready.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I keep running into the same character who's about the same level as me, dressed in exactly the same cloud strife glamour.
Is that like when you bump into someone that's dressed the same as you at a party? And
So
kind of just like...
It's your
It's
doppelganger,
possibly
Mark.
even more awkward than that. Sorry?
It's your doppelganger. I love those moments when you realise someone's doing exactly the same quest as you. and like you run up to someone, and like 10 seconds later they run up, and then you go over to the next person, and 10 seconds later they come over to the next person, and you're just like, this is a bit weird.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Twinsies. Did you hear Ruben say he's ready?
No, I missed that.
Ruben is ready.
Okay.
Scholar back up with my cute little scholar glamour.
Is that everyone?
But not here, say I.
Yep, I'm ready.
What am I registering as for?
Hang on, I'm here.
Ridorana Lighthouse.
I'm here. Hello.
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 Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Did you want me to come?
Yeah, you're in the party.
I'm not. Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Oh.
It's my party. You didn't leave it.
It's your party and you'll cry if you want to.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. It's because my party list is in the wrong place because I'm on the wrong HUD. There we go. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, my housemates were distracting me.
They say they do. So we are now waiting for this duty.
Which has an average wait time of 18 minutes, apparently.
Yeah,
I mean, I could be dead by then, but whatever.
but it might also normally if you give it like it takes like a minute or two to link us up with anyone else who's waiting. So sometimes you get a jump quickly.
In your DPS, you don't.
Yeah, definitely not.
Dupes.
Well, you would like if you went to queue for this and there was already a tank and a healer queuing, it would put you with them.
But you'd still be waiting a
Allowed to
long
have
time
it,
because.
allowed to
Oh, yeah. See, there we go. We've gained a tank. We've gained another two
Two
healers, and we've gained another 4 DPS. So they were already
And we've
queuing.
also gained 3 minutes on our wait time.
Did you watch the video I sent you earlier, Mark? The YouTube video, that is.
Yes, not the naughty video. That comes later.
Yeah, the YouTube video.
What naughty video?
The Clone Wars one.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
should
I
I
Gareth,
do?
your ears pricking up.
Or most
of it.
Right point there.
Most of it.
Gareth woke up at the thought of Dick. Hello.
Oh,
And on
hi.
that note, I think I'm gonna go run some fates while I'm waiting. Seems
I'm
like a
sure you have no
sensible-
shortage, Gareth. We've seen your Twitter.
You were misses. You're getting all the Catboy Twitter shades now. Yeah, I'm gonna go run some fates in Raktika Greatwood. So if anyone wants to join, you're very welcome.
I mean, I could join you.
It's up to you. If you're leveling something
don't
that would
want
be
to.
useful to be out
I
in
can't join you?
Raktika Greatwood, then I know you can't.
Oh, you're
join
gonna
us
like
around.
Raktika Greatwood, Mark. Lahi.
Lahi.
Etc.
What?
That's kind of how the song goes.
No, I've already had one incident today that made me cry with laughter.
What made you cry with
You?
laughter today?
My housemate ordered some new towels, and he was opening them and showing them to me, and it was like, these are really, really good towels. I'm going to embroider them, and they were £9 each. And then, like, it turns out that it was £9 for 3 of them, and he's like, in a proper
really not
Southern
good
Belle
towels.
voice, and it's like, oh my goodness! I was just
Ah.
like, I can't believe you just did
Oh, I
that.
could do my chocobo.
Oh
Would
my
really help.
goodness.
Someone else has just
Oh
got here
my
at the same time. Oh no, Epona's already here. I must have. When did I last summer in Epona? Is it that long since I've been outside?
How long is it on the...
Apparently,
been a long
Ninley's
time
been
since we've all
socially
been outside,
distancing. Oh, hello to whoever's just joined. It's Tom. Hi, Tom. Tom says, "Hi, hey, Catboys. How are we doing?"
Meow.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We're doing well. Everyone's getting pure, unfiltered Catboy tonight, so you have been warned.
And guys,
Filter plenty.
if
Go on,
you,
ask the question. This is typical Gav. I think we're gonna get now.
Right. If you could choose to be made of one food for 24 hours before becoming your normal self again, but you could still feel pain, which food would you go for?
If I could be made of food for 24 hours, but I would still feel pain,
Yeah.
what food
So
would I
you-
go for? Be made of,
Yeah.
turned into a food.
You are still yourself, but you're like
Food.
being is made of. Like, say I chose bread, I'd still be Gavin shaped, but I'd be Gavin shaped made out of bread.
Okay, I am going to choose jelly because
Okay.
that way surely I don't have any bones or anything, and that's the kind of stuff that's painful to break. Is it not?
I mean, soft tissue is pretty bad. I
Yeah,
mean,
but jelly are
don't
just
find
kind of
that-
squish, and like you're formless. You're kind of strangely
Oh.
formless as jelly. You could just take a new form.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. And you've got
Custard.
less
Maybe I'll be
chance of, like-
custard because like I would literally just fill whatever container I was.
Yeah, then I mean, I suppose with that logic, you're not going to get Gareth breaking your neck, like he did to that girl at training once.
Oh. Oh no.
Tom
That was
and
one
whoever else is on
time.
stream,
One time he breaks
if you'd
somebody's
like to
neck,
join in and
they
tell
get
us
livid down.
if you could
Yeah.
still be yourself but be a food but still feel pain for 24 hours?
Yes.
24 hours. Which food would you choose to be? Do tell
I'm
us.
curious as to Tom's
in the
answer.
chat.
This can determine whether Tom can become Catboy.
I mean, Tom doesn't seek to become Catborn. He says he'd be popcorn chicken.
Oh, good shout.
That seems dangerous to me.
Wait.
Because if
I
you become
remember
popcorn
Gav
chicken for
asking
24 hours,
about-
people fucking love popcorn chicken.
They're just
You
gonna
can still
pop you in their
complain.
mouth.
They will eat you.
Yeah, but you can just lie in
Maybe
bed and
he
lick
wants
yourself.
I'm sure I remember Gav. You asked something about if you could have either popcorn, chicken for toes, or something or other.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That sounds like a Gav question.
Yeah.
If you could have popcorn chicken for fingers or chicken nuggets for toes, which would you go for and why?
Chicken nuggets
Chicken
for
nuggets
toes
for
because
toes.
I want to be able to pick things up still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would choose to be one of those giant gobstoppers
Oh, sturdy.
Tom
because
says
people would just be
Ooh.
able to lick me and that's it.
Oh, like real life.
maybe that's what I want. Popcorn chicken for fingers.
Ooh,
Eating your own fingers?
that's a very brave choice.
I need to apply some sweet smelling perfume. I just don't like it.
I'm really annoyed at whichever
It's in your key
healer
items.
didn't
Oh, you have
accept
to-
this duty, and now we're having to queue still.
Have you had the shower yet, Gareth?
I've deloused myself.
Yes.
Oh, you've deloused. Yes, you've had the shower then.
Oh, let me tell.
I love that
I found
certain.
someone else in the shower as well.
I love that he's so bashful about showering as well. That other character.
Oh no. Although I've just said to Alphino, hurry up and shower, Stinky. He's
But
just
then-
gonna have a quick rinse.
But then you
Oh,
expect.
you're in the shower. I remember the shower bit.
There's no shower curtains either.
Yeah, it's a bit strange that bit where you just have to go into the showers. And
Oh,
But
There are
also, you do
shower
it fully
curtains, sort of.
clothed.
Yeah.
you do it fully clothed. That is also very weird. But then I guess the clothes are dirty as well, so maybe it just gets everything cleaner sooner.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess. Although really, I never take my clothes off. Like, you always have the same clothes
That's
on.
not
don't
you.
So.
Yeah, okay. Next question. Donut for hands or bread for feet?
Donut
for
for
feet,
hands.
I've already answered that one.
Donut for hands.
As if there are nine.
I don't feel
There
that.
are 9 cat boys online.
I don't feel that bread for feet could handle. Welcome to whoever's just joined. You're couching really important philosophical chat here. Donut for hands or bread for feet. I don't feel that bread for feet would have the structural integrity for me to be able to stand. That's what concerns
That's
don't-
my
me.
concern.
Then
Do
don't
tell us in the
stand.
chat. Would you prefer donut for hands or bread for feet? Let us know.
And why? We need your rationale. This isn't just namby-pamby research.
Tom, we're looking
this
to
is-
you because you're the person who's posting in chat. We're expecting you to tell us donut
Yes.
for hands or bread for feet.
Would you rather be attacked by a horse-sized duck or a dozen duck-sized horses?
Oh, this is a classic one. Dozen duck-side horses.
That is a classic one.
I think I stand a much better chance of fighting off a dozen duck-sized
Oh, yeah, for sure.
horses. You just like jump on them one by one
But
and squish
are
them.
we talking like
Tom
Mallard
says, "Do I
size, or
have
we're
to?"
talking like-
Tom says, "Do I have to answer the donut or bread one? I don't like either." Well, I mean, I don't think I would particularly like to have donuts for hands or bread for feet, but I've made a choice.
yeah,
Yes.
adult
Ooh,
life is all about
yeah.
making hard choices. I tell you what, you can choose your own type of donut for your hands. How's that? That's compromise.
Glazed, and you could just like lick the glaze.
Mm. Surely that
Like
would
a
be
cat.
lifting off a layer of your own skin, though. Ooh.
But you could probably reglaze yourself. You couldn't add more.
Yeah.
You couldn't add more dough to you.
Yeah.
Say hey for us. Which party we're in? B.
I don't know if I don't know, Will, when
We
you
are
said.
B.
I don't know, Will, when you said that, if you kind of gave any thought to what reglazing yourself would involve.
No, probably pouring like hot sugar on yourself. Tom says caramel donut
That
question
wasn't what
mark.
I was thinking, but I don't want to say it on
Oh,
Peggy 16 stream.
Filth. Filth.
Oh, you
filth,
mean
filth.
semen. Yeah, caramel donut's a solid life choice.
Are you ready to
Are we
do your normal task?
Who?
James.
Jane.
Can you talk us through everything?
Is it?
Oh,
what,
so much
mate?
wrong. Fine.
Just engaged.
There was already checked, but we're going to just ignore it and go straight in.
I'm going to say no. So
Here we go, and we're
my,
off. So we're starting with the boss. We'll see how we get on with this one.
so my task is just to bark out instructions.
There was someone who wasn't ready. No, I'm just saying you're very good at it.
Okay.
That was
Oh,
James.
if you don't talk. But it was me who wasn't ready. I clicked no.
And
Well
you
done.
ushered us
Apparently.
through this duty beautifully at the week. Was it the weekend when we did it?
Stay
I
out of
can't
the
remember.
AoEs.
It was Sunday. Like,
Tom says, "Oh, Will." What did you say, "Oh, Will" to Tom?
Become Catboy.
I don't know.
Demon.
I'm Tom's not gonna. I'm unlocking your
Evil
favourite
Seaman.
quest line. I think. Are you unlocking Hildebrand? Oh my god! If you're unlocking Hildebrand, then I'm so happy and excited for you.
Oh, actually, well, I've unlocked the battle in the big keep.
Oh yeah, we can do the battle in the big keep. Except after this, you need to go and really quickly unlock Thingamajig. Orban Monastery.
Oh,
So we can do Orban Monastery as well.
I also need to do that because despite saying that I could do it 4 to 9, I failed.
Oh no, I've got stuck in tsunami. Oh no, there's a load of water. Oh god.
That's kind of how tsunamis work. But
Ah. Yes, it is Hildebrand. I'm so excited. Have you done the Hildebrand stuff before, Tom? When you played previously? Or are you completely new to it?
well, no, I didn't mean to give you.
Not all of it. Okay, cool. It's beautiful and amazing. I've still not finished. I need to do the Stormblood Hildebrand stuff. I've not done that, but I'm kind of like a bit nervous because at the moment that is go. Give us
Don't
instructions.
walk under his jug.
ooh,
Because at the moment I'm kind of
Oh shit.
there's no
Taking me-
they've not added Hildebrand to Shadowbringers yet, so I'm kind of there's a bit of me that's like, do I want to do the Stormblood stuff yet? Because it's kind of like at the moment it means there's Hildebrand I've not done. There's still Hildebrand to do. If I finish that, then I've done all the Hildebrand, and that fills me with a deep sadness that I'm not sure I want to contemplate in my life at the moment. I don't think
I
I've
mean, this-
tanked
this-
this
this-
before. I think this
This
tanking
sounds
this
very
is
much
new
like
to
a
me.
first world problem.
I mean, it's admittedly a first world problem, but like, you just can't get enough Hildebrand in your life.
got it.
Is this the one with the ice things?
Oh, who else got him?
Me.
Jay.
Rude.
I mean,
Oh, I'm
evidently this
sorry.
can't be the one with the ice things, because
Okay,
the ice things must have been in the thing. Go.
Destroy the dark rain things as quickly as you possibly can, otherwise you're boned.
And stack, if you got the
Oh.
red things, you can stack, and it stops them doing damage.
Oh yeah, if you've got a red thing, stack with somebody else with a red thing.
Oh, shoot. What am I doing? What am I
Like
doing?
so. Like so. Keep still.
Keep still, Jimmy.
Oh, whereas I just had someone with a red thing with me.
Okay,
but
There's
I
another
did not
dark
have a
rain
red
thing
thing.
behind me.
Yeah, we.
There we go.
Oh, they're all gone,
we
they're all
screwed that
gone.
one up.
We're done.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem later because that one did not get squished.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh, Gareth's dead again.
But presumably
I'm
not
not
a
dead.
huge problem, hopefully?
I
Just a
can
medium
only get-
problem.
I've got markup.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I would have got you up, but you know,
People could stop standing. It's an army
This
that
is
would
not
really
Twitter.
help
it's
me out.
actually Ruben's job, whereas it's not my job.
I don't have the healing potency and
Oh,
the
Tsunami
astrology
got
being
me.
awful.
Oh, and also doesn't have the healing potency. Okay, fine. So we need to up our game, people.
Oh no!
We need to help
This is
our healer
really-
out.
Damn it!
Oh,
Ah.
tsunami.
I'm
Uh-oh.
dead.
Oh,
I'm also dead.
Res mage, res mage.
I'm trying.
Save me, Jimmy. Oh, we've also decided that James is Jimmy Bob and Will, you're now Billy Bob.
Why am I Billy Bob?
Because
Because
you're
I'm Will.
William.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're Gavy Bob and Ruby Bob.
Did that
Marky Bob.
DPS just return?
Marky Bob.
Did
Gazzy
the
Bob.
DPS return? Oh,
Oh God, that ended
fuck's
quickly.
sake.
What?
why would you return at this point? Like, we're clearly fine. The other alliances are fine, so even if we squish, they should hopefully get us.
Have they returned or have they just disconnected?
Oh, they are question mark,
Just
question mark. They DC'd. Oh, now we feel bad for calling them out for returning when they actually just DC'd. Well, let's see if
Well,
they
they
make
just-
it back in time.
Returned to a time with no internet, clearly.
Ah.
Go.
Oh, look at all these overlapping airways. They return to dial-up? Maybe?
Don't even.
Oh, imagine playing this on dial-up.
Imagine playing with my laptop.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. Wasn't that a fun time that
Oh,
you
nearly
were
there,
running
nearly
but not
there.
moving?
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Oh no.
Oh, get in
what
this,
has,
Margaret.
has Marv said something mean? I need to check. I need to
can't-
check Twitter as soon as I get a chance.
Who said
I'm
something
trying to
mean?
get Marv and Remy to play still.
Yay!
So I was trying to tell them they should come along and watch. I tagged them in, and all I can see is Remy has said, "Oh Marv, that's mean."
Wait, is that Remy as in Remy in the pub, Remy?
That is Remy as in
Yeah.
Remy the Pug Remy. I think he might play in the summer.
My good
Yeah.
That's just
What did you
mean,
say?
Marv. Marv has said, bye. Oh, thank God I have my family calling him in. I mean, it's such a shame. Maybe another time. Sad time.
God. You already have these Greaves, if I remember correctly.
We
Well,
just want him to be...
Oh, Ruben, do you want me to
No, I
pass on
don't.
them?
you don't.
Do you want them?
You can have them. No, they don't look like what I would
yeah,
want.
I didn't keep them. I kept the Greaves from, I think, the first of the raids in this series. That one I think I liked. These ones I don't think I did like. Should we kick the right geezer
Yeah.
before we? Because if we don't do it before we enter battle, then we're going to be stuffed. Offline.
Probably.
We need to start it before a battle starts, or we can't start a vote kick while we're in battle.
And also we'll win because we're basically the majority of the party.
Yeah. So if we all want to kick them, then
That astrologian will
No,
not
go on.
outvote us.
and they're a DPS, so we should get another DPS very quickly.
Yeah, we're expendable. Oh.
I mean, that Australasian might also be like, I'd like to replace this person who's offline.
Can we just replace the Astrologian?
It's not that controversial. Let's try and get the Astrologian to go offline. Yes,
that's
replenish
fine.
ranks.
I mean, we could kick the astrologian, but we need a good reason. And
Yeah, we
being
don't want to.
shit is not
As
an
we all know,
acceptable reason.
abuse of the vote kick is not something we should do.
No, thank you.
Because you will get very sensible people will report abuses of the vote kick.
Is it still a sore subject for you, Gareth?
It's
I've-
just
I've-
me, please.
You should have reported them.
I visualized Gareth, you as that meme with the dog, which is looking like traumatized with like images from 2020 behind it. Is what I envisioned.
Well, that
Does
This dog
looks
this dog sounds cute. This
Is it
cute,
not the
traumatized
sadness in his
dog.
eyes, dog?
Sadness in his eyes, dog. So this is going not too badly so far, I think.
Well, this
Well-
is mobs. This is not really anything.
No, but the first
Sorry
boss
about
also
that.
didn't go too, but despite the Astrolagian not being the best.
I mean, they're trying, and that's the main thing. And to be fair, I have yet to cry in this dungeon this time round, which is always nice.
I mean, not crying is an improvement. Did you cry last time then?
Internally.
Oh, internally. I mean, that's a different kind of crying. Doggos, calm down. I don't know if the doggos are coming through on stream. Like,
Yes,
something
they
gone
are.
barky bark bark. Apparently they are.
Well, that's certainly coming through here.
Well, then
Oh,
they
it's
should be
Bella
coming
and
through
the
on stream as
Giggles.
well, because it's the same mic.
This is the one with the clocks.
Oh,
and
no.
stuff, like-
This is the one with the clocks and the tethers.
Oh, my for fuck's sake wasn't about this boss, by the way. It was about it being cold before we were all here.
Oh, no, we
While
don't
we're
care
still
about
lacking. Although I don't know why we've not got a deeps already. I would have thought we'd have got a deeps by now, but because it's only deeps we're after. We're not after something that should take too long.
that. Yeah, but the thing is,
It
like,
just shows how
everyone's too
unpopular this
sensible
duty
to-
is. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's too sensible to run this, like
Thank you
voluntarily.
for the shield, Gareth.
But I mean, whoever
I use
we
all
get,
that
they're going to be
iPhone.
coming through roulette.
Right.
Stand on the slow one first.
Slow
Yeah, go on
ones,
the
yeah.
slow clocks and then move on to
And
the
then move
fast
on to the
clocks.
fast ones.
Yay, back to my ley line.
I was out of that, you slag.
Oh, now what are they? Oh, they're going to do a runny thing?
Oh, they do like a-
we don't want to be in either of these spots.
Well, we are so
No.
tough.
Oh, shit. Okay, this has not gone well. I'm going to...
I'll raise
I'll
the healer.
I'm
man
going
scoop.
to super belide, because I'm down low anyway, so that gives you time while I'm...
Holy, whoa!
What are you holy
That's
woeing?
like-
Anyway,
The slow spell that I've got on me is like, it's not slow, it's like crawling like a snail, it's that slow.
Oh yeah, so have I. I don't think I've ever been caught by that
should
one.
have fucking healed
Oh, no.
themselves.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Ruben
this
is
is
not living his best life, I don't think. We're going to try and make this easier for him. I think
Oh,
Ruben's
I-
probably thinking about how much he's not looking forward to the one with the chariot.
Is this the one with the
Is
mass
that in this
boss?
dungeon? Oh no, this is the
This
mass
is the
boss.
one with
Yeah,
the
we
mass
have the
boss.
mass boss, not the chariot. Fine.
Why is it?
Yay, maths.
Prime numbers.
Is it basically this astrology? It's just crap because our alliance is the only one that's suffering.
Yes.
Even though we've got one less person to heal.
I'm trying to do my best.
You're doing a
Well,
reasonable...
I mean,
Reasonable
4
job,
less
as you always do.
people to heal because
I'm popping all the
me,
mitigation in
Gareth,
the
and
world.
James are also dead.
I mean, fair. I guess, I mean, by fair I mean, that's annoying. Are we B? So we should be...
The one at the back.
The one at the
isn't it?
back. Okay, I'm
I'm
coming
gonna
for
have
it,
to get
I'm coming
Gareth because I can't. I'm
Oh,
nowhere.
too late.
Oh, there's
Go
another
for the one
tank
at the-
over here, though.
Yeah, so we might as well pull one of the others.
Is there one that hasn't got a tank on it that we can find?
Got Gareth up.
I love that because I was the one who healed it.
There's one that's nearly squished, so
It's,
I'm just
Gavin
going to
was
keep
too
it up
far
on this
away.
one. Because we're in the right place. I'm not going to
Let's
let
go.
anyone get annoyed at us.
Oh, Gab's over there.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't raise him because he was too far away from me.
Done.
Oh,
And onwards.
I can reach him now though. I just haven't got any MP.
shield.
I
We are
love
also-
this music.
We are also
Oh, it's...
Oh, the shield wasn't enough to protect you, Gareth. I tried.
Yay! We got a DPS who's joined us.
That does not account for the shit lack of healing. To be honest, we could have done with another red mage joining us. Oh, no
I
trolls.
I know,
with
but we don't
PvP.
get to... I mean, it would be nice if we could say, yes, please
No!
replenish.
Don't stand in that.
It would be nice if we could replenish our ranks and say, please can you replenish our ranks with someone who has the ability to raise. But I don't, obviously not.
I've got Gab
Not
up.
possible.
Gareth, you very nearly died then.
Tethers.
Like so nearly
What's
died.
now? What's now? So we've got
Well, you have to
tethers.
stand in everything.
Oh, it's the runny around people again.
No, as in not from dying that way. Ruben would have killed you if you'd have stood in it.
Oh.
Because you have to point the clock face away from us and then not stand in it anymore.
Oh, I didn't even know the clock faces had come up. I wasn't over that side of the...
Why isn't the healer healing themselves? Why are they casting Asuna? There is nothing to cast Asuna on.
You can't Asuna that slow spell.
No.
And they think you can.
Why don't... Well, let's tell them... Remind them they can only assume
Slow
things that have got a
clock.
line up the top of them.
Fast clock.
Basic ass healing that they should know by...
So
Gareth
step in
dead.
it.
No.
Once. Twice.
I'm in the
That's
middle,
it.
so I'm
Good.
assuming everyone's got it away.
No, 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 no,
Don't
no.
move! Fuck!
That
Oh
was
my god!
out of it.
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on for all of them. I imagine this is probably chaos to watch on stream.
Oh my
It's
god, I'm
chaos to
tethered again.
experience
Why am
as
I
well.
always tethered?
Because they love you.
I've got the tethers away.
I mean, I was going to say something about, you know, that person with the tether, you're supposed to actually not stretch it out like that.
Not stretch it out. Oh god, there's one over here. Why is the one over here near the boss?
They've taken it like 100 miles away from the boss, and it's just like, why?
Take it to the nearest edge of the arena from the boss.
Well, no, just
Surely.
stand next to the crystal with it.
That's also true. That would also
Right,
work.
clock faces again.
Oh, those clock faces. Oh, and the runny thing.
So move out of the area that you're in. And you.
Oh, I'm dead.
No.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. Okay, squeaky bum time, everyone. We now have... The healer is not very good.
I need the healer to realise that I have fallen.
We don't have anyone else
This is
who
not a
can
time to be
raise.
using Malefic.
Oh shit, I was stood on a fast one. Paste in the chat, see if they pick it up.
No, I'm up.
Cool.
Did they raise you?
No, another healer raised me.
Well, that was the other alternative, would be to say reses for Alliance B, please. And we would get them. Oh, okay, I'm in a walkie thing. Oh no, he's going that way first. Okay, fine.
Oh, I just got stuck by one of those tethers.
Yep. Thank you very much, Mr. Person with the tether. That's a really great help.
I think us surviving this is going to be mildly miraculous.
Getting the healer up, although I
Feels like we
should've gone
might
with
survive
Jane,
it,
now
but
that
Oh.
Dead.
I definitely feel like we're being carried slightly by the other
Which
by
is
the other
not our fault
parties.
at all.
No, we'd prefer not to be, for sure. We are better than this. We just have a shit healer. And some people in the other alliances who are making shit decisions as well.
Well, this is going off. Why is this taking so long?
I don't...
Oh, why is your res taking so long? Is that what you're asking? Okay. I thought you were saying, like,
James,
why is the
you're up.
boss taking so long? I was going to be like, might be our low DPS because of, And we're there!
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Okay, so has anybody seen Aspected Benefit, Aspected anything from that healer yet?
I've seen Aspected Helios, but I can't. But they're in the Diurnal Sect, which is no fucking use because it does regen. Did you want me to res you, boyfriend?
Oh, you've done it anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's nice to know when the boyfriends care, isn't it?
Nice to know when they listen.
What? What did I do?
I'm playing you up. You asked if you wanted to res and I said no, and then you did it.
Oh, did you say no? I didn't hear you say no.
Yeah, I was gonna go back. I was gonna return to stop me getting in the res sickness.
Were you going to pray return to the Waking Sands?
Mm-hmm.
Ruben, do you want that chart for the mass boss?
I will be fine.
I was
I
gonna say,
generally do
WhatsApp
okay
you.
on the first sum and then fuck up the second sum, which means I get some damage, but I don't get as much damage.
So
Alright,
key thing to know here, people new to it, is whenever you get like a gear appear or something, and we should go and attack those when they do appear. Come
I
off
have
the
no
iron
idea
golems.
why, because nobody's ever explained that to me.
No, but I guess there's a reason why. We come off the iron golems and we go and attack them instead. They must be doing something.
I think they get powered up by the gear or something.
Oh yay, I've got Gareth's vagina attack on me. Oh, I've got someone's vagina attack.
Haha.
Show me your shield, Samba.
There's two
Uh,
dancers.
There's two dancers.
Are you dancing with me, Gareth? Oh no, no one's dancing with me.
Because you're
That's because I'm what?
a tank.
A dance partner, is it too much to ask?
Gareth, was it you who we were running a dungeon with and you were told off for dancing with the wrong party member?
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
wanted him to dance with you. And you were like, no.
I don't remember.
Okay, I've got you. Apparently the other fucking healer doesn't, but I've got you.
Thank you. I was very nearly, until you started getting me, I was just at that point
Oh,
of
yes,
contemplating Super Ballade.
I did see that your health was dropping away.
Yeah.
So,
I know you do.
I'm gonna keep an eye on what this healer's doing now.
I reached that point where, like, it's dropped enough that I'm like, it's low enough that it's worth using. I think I'll use Super Ballade when my health is already low enough anyway, if that makes sense.
yeah, if you could just let
If I'm
me
not
know
going to
when
go...
you
Yeah, no,
pop
I
it.
try to. And if I'm not going to go that much lower, but it's going to give you a chance to have me invulnerable, then it's worth it.
You could just, Will, you could just put a macro in that gives a notification when you do it.
could do. But I suspect Ruben would still like me to say, I'm going to do Super Ballade now, and then do it, as opposed to
Yeah, because then I know I've got to
post-fact.
heal you quickly. That's all.
So
Rather
I mean,
than
it would.
seeing you drop to 1 and
Although,
It
as
would
I
give
say,
you a
I
sound effect.
tend to try and do it when I would already need to be healed quickly anyway. Is my
Do you need this boss explaining to you at all?
Yeah. Does anybody need to?
Probably.
there's
Oh,
math stuff with this boss, which is basically addition.
Yeah, so at some point your health will be replaced with a number between 1 and 9, and then he'll ask you to do some kind of sum, and there will be 4 numbers one in each of those circles that you can use to add your health up or down to solve the sum.
Say, for instance, you might be
I
one.
can't do that. No one
You
else
might be
can do
1, and he might say that you
Gareth.
have to get numbers divisible by 3, so you could pick
Gareth.
2, because 1 plus 2 equals 3, which is divisible by 3.
Just check your phone.
Oh, you sent in the chart.
I sent in the chart because I haven't got time to sit there and do mental math when I'm trying to kill a boss.
Oh.
Particularly when we've only got one
Yeah.
heal.
Oh,
Anyway.
shoot, I'm tanking. I'm main tanking now, seemingly. I don't know what happened to the other tank. Whether he
Oh my
squished or I
God,
did more
I thought-
aggro, I am now main tanking. FYI. I am no longer main tanking because the other person obviously seriously wanted it and has provoked. For reasons surpassing understanding.
Stop chasing me with those AoE markers.
Oh,
No.
kiss my fanny.
okay.
Oh,
Back.
you're dead. Hang on, I got you.
Has someone
I'll
else?
heal you, boyfriend.
Thank
I've
you.
Oh
No,
shit!
you won't.
This
I'm dead.
fucking attack.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting there. We're going to go get the maths bit soon as
Boyfriend
well.
up.
So you'll all get to see how good our mental arithmetic is.
Mine's really bad for saying that I am an accountant.
Yes, so you work in finance, you should be able to do basic.
Oh,
admin.
computation mode. Here we go, everyone. We're going to computation
Right, there
mode.
we go.
So your health is going to plummet.
Because I worked in finance for 7 years, Mark. It doesn't mean that I know anything about math. That's what we have calculators for.
So I'm 1.
Okay, so I'm a 3.
So I'm
Three.
8, and I need to achieve
Look at your
Multiples
HP.
of 3. So I'm 1, so I'm going in
So
2. That
5,
gives
10,
me 3.
11,
My health is now 3, which is divisible by 3.
9, and it's 9, it's 9, it's 9, it's 9. Oh,
There you go.
Yay.
First time I was fine. It's the second time. that
Multiples
always
of 4.
gets me.
So 1 plus
4.
3 gets me 4.
3
8.
plus 1 is 4.
8 plus 2 is 10, 8 plus 4 is 12. Come on, come on, come on.
What?
Yay!
The maths.
Inaccuracy will be punished. So now also don't be concerned about the health people, because it's like we're now just regenerating back up from the low point we're at. It doesn't mean we've all squished or anything. Why is the tank
think that's the
tanking
most-
this enemy so it's facing everyone?
I think that's the most healing I've seen this,
Stupid blood clot.
this one do. This is the DPS check, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. DPS check. Speaking of DPS checks, I got Titania earlier.
Okay, so we are Alliance B, so our one is missiles will spawn on the sides of the arena, avoid them to prevent explosive damage.
Oh, ballistic missile is spawning. I mean, I think we're going to squish it pretty quickly anyway.
Oh god, that's a very weirdly
Whoa,
animated.
What? Why is it?
Oh, whoa! Well, that was very odd. That was
Oh,
the
God.
most... And now we need to go into the middle. That was the most phallic thing I think I've ever seen in this game.
Right before I'm swallowed by the rift as well. Jesus.
Ooh, misses. Ooh,
Okay,
misses.
they know what they're doing.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Fucking asshole.
I blame you, Joshua P.
They always
I
know
did
what
the
they're
I did the
doing.
fishing quest earlier on, and I had to hand in a highly polished rod.
Ah. Who doesn't love a highly polished rod?
Ugh.
It's not about the polish; it's about the polishing.
Is Harry just saying this to us as a joke? Oops, wrong
What?
chat. Harry just said in the
Oh.
free company chat, "Hey, first
sorry, I
time,
was
sorry
like-
for any mistakes." I was like,
Sorry, I
is
was
he
like,
joking?
Harry-
Is he pretending to be someone who's with us?
Aris, don't run away. I'm trying to stack with you.
I was running away from the other AoE.
And now I'm dead.
Oh, I'm also dead.
Thanks, Gareth.
Our healer's up.
I was running away from the other people's AoE.
I mean, of course
Yeah,
there
but
are,
other
because
people-
Other people,
that means they went down, but you noticed that they went down because you're better than they are. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. AoEs! AoE, AoE. Oh, I've been
bodies
made
are
minimum.
piled
I'm teeny
together.
tiny.
That thing's like a waffle maker.
I'm a little baby. Little baby
What should have
Ninley.
happened, Gareth? What should have happened in that situation is the ones that had single target AoEs on them should have walked away from the group, and you should have stayed put.
Well, I can't
Is what
tell
should
that,
have
but I was
happened.
like,
He's not blaming you.
they're running into me.
He said, because if they'd got away, you'd have been like, oh, they've left, and it would have been easy. Here we go.
Why are you
Maths
millions of
mode.
miles away?
Maths mode.
Oh no, I don't like maths mode.
2.
Seven.
Okay, fine. Oh, I'm this way round.
Oh,
Primes.
oh, prime. I'm already
3.
a prime number.
3 is a
I'm
prime.
already a prime number.
Yeah, if you're already the right number, you can stand outside. Excellent.
Yeah.
Just don't do anything.
Multiples
You've got
of
full
4.
HP.
3 plus. No, 2
Eight.
plus 2 is 4. It helps if you know which number you are to start
5
with.
plus 3
I
is
tend to
8.
find.
Oh, I don't. No, I knew I got that wrong. 'cause
Does he do another one, or is that it?
No,
That's
no.
it. Right, I've mitigated him to lower his damage
Why do you
and
have to-
mitigated myself to increase my regen.
Because Japan.
Yeah, Mark and James and Will, the mathematicians of the group.
Yay!
Thanks,
Yay
mate.
for maths.
You only got 2 right. Was that because you'd fainted and you only got to do half of it? Had you KO'd?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I raised him, he had full HP rather than the subtracted HP.
Ah.
Yeah.
I would have loved if that had then meant that you had to work out like a prime number with your full HP. That would have been
59
hilarious. Yeah.
Whoa!
Quickly in your head, be like, "Arrgh."
No, you'd had to work out like the factors of the prime. Oh, holy shit, that hurt.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm stuck in it. Am I stuck in it? No, I'm making it around. Oh, I'm just gonna go through his legs. Going through his legs seems like a good idea right now.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the next
that's
prime
what I
number?
did.
When in doubt, go
50,892.
between his legs. That's what they say.
You know what? I'm gonna heal a limit break here.
Yeah, go for it. It's totally the moment for a limit break.
Why didn't it raise Mark?
I was too far away, maybe?
No, it's arena wide, so it should have been fine.
Oh.
Doesn't
Where
like
even are
you.
you?
Doesn't like you,
Fucking
Mark.
Christ, you are miles away though. One sec, I'll get you up.
I got
Hey,
it.
well,
Oh.
It's because
You-
I ran away from everyone because I had one of those AoEs on me, so I was getting away from everybody, and then I got hit by an arena one straight after.
Well, I wonder at what point did you die?
Okay. Everyone's just avoiding my stack.
Well, because
What
I had
if
a...
you were you dead when you did the limit break?
Oh.
what? Where?
I was also dead when he did the
Oh.
limit break.
Yeah, I was dead when he did the limit break. Yeah.
Okay.
Gavin died because nobody stacked with him, and I just saw him die.
Yeah.
But that was because I couldn't stack with you because I had the single target stack.
If in doubt, just stack into the boss, Gav, because there should be people there who don't have any.
I should not have to be. I should not have to be healing the other healer.
Oh, did we not get it?
Not quite.
Right now.
Oh, initiating subject dismissal though. I think is this not just like does it do a like a oh shit, I'm done now thing. I'm gonna get hit by 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's gonna kill me.
Flat.
Oh,
I just about saved Gareth. Yeah.
hey.
There we go.
And I was like, oh, I'm dead now, and then I wasn't.
Yep.
Has this
I-
healer
I-
actually raised anybody?
Nope.
No.
I would like to take this moment to do this. Oh, hello to whoever's joined us. It's Tifa Cloud. Hello, hello, hello. We're just in Ridorana Lighthouse, as you can see. I'm going to applaud someone in our party right now. I'm going to applaud Ruben, who is doing a sterling job because we have miraculously not wiped, despite the fact that the other healer is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Ruben is basically solo healing for our party. Tifa Cloud says, I noticed. Well, there we go. It's been your greatness has been noticed, Ruben.
Yes. Who? Hello.
Ruben is the greatest healer I know.
Wait, who's the guardian swine?
I'm gonna preempt any shenanigans by doing... I'm going to wait until the cutscenes... Oh, the healer's new, possibly, if that's still viewing cutscene? Oh, no, you're still viewing cutscene, Ruben. No, ignore me. You're the healer who's still viewing the cutscene.
Yeah, but new is not an excuse for incompetent at this
Oh,
point.
not for being that incompetent. It's an excuse
Not
for
level
I don't
70.
It's an excuse for I do not understand this boss's mechanics. It is not an excuse for I don't actually understand how to heal.
Not at
Wait for
level
people who are still in
70.
cutscenes. There's a load of people not ready yet. Are you out of cutscene yet? Still viewing cutscene. That's a long cutscene. Long ass. Are you out of cutscene? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again. Let's see if we get there this time. Gareth, were you a no because you weren't here? James
Yeah,
hasn't
I was far
responded.
away. It's fine, I'm ready
Where
now.
is are we at the entrance here or are we at the back?
Alliance B, we'd be at the back, wouldn't we?
We're at the back. Okay, fine. Because sometimes it's by the entrance and sometimes it's by the back for Alliance C. They just shift it around in irritating manners for no reason.
So I've had a bit of a nose, and the healer is a level 80 Astrologian and a level 80 Bard, and that's
Lordy.
It's
But like,
that.
a level 80 Astrologian should be able to heal better than this.
How did you get to level 80 as a healer without actually healing anybody?
No.
Apart from you, who did it because of Summoner.
Maybe they got some people to run everything unsynced with them, where they had more than one healer. They had 2 healers, 1 DPS, and a tank.
Oh,
That's
underneath
my...
it.
Oh, underneath, you're right, underneath. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. It's basically the only theory I can think of for how on earth someone would never have healed, really. Tifa's offering to teach him how to Astro. They main Astro. Ooh, maining Astro
Gareth,
sounds interesting.
With
Oh, this
one,
is
you
where
need
I
to
have to go on the
stand-
negative. I have to go on the opposite, don't I?
So,
Yeah, stand on the opposite.
Opposites
chart.
attract.
opposites attract, you must not be floating in the air.
Yeah, it will kind of tether you down on the ground so you're not floating. Oh, I never realised it's just 2 big holes. I should just run through the middle and I should find the opposite. I thought they were quarters.
No. To be
No, it's
fair,
hard.
to be
That's
fair,
it,
you
Red.
do actually have 2 healers, it's just that I don't have a burst heal.
Haha. Yeah.
Why am I needing to heal the healer? Why is the healer not keeping their health up?
Because the healer's a cretin. It's fucking healer.
And maybe he's got performance anxiety.
Shield boyfriend? Oh, too late.
Well, I mean, this is way more than performance anxiety. I mean, certainly if he has anxiety about performing, he ain't chuffing performing. In the slightest.
Nope.
Right.
I mean, I thought I was
mark
well
up.
out of that AoE when that popped, but...
Marks up.
Tifa, how do you so Tifa, how do you find it maining Astro? Because I know Ruben always talks about it being quite challenging. As in,
I
like,
just find
in
there's a
terms of
lot to do.
potencies, lot to do, and potency's not very high for the heals. Isn't that what you normally say? Have I encapsulated that
Yeah.
correct?
I think that's because
I'm yet
I
to pick
play
it up,
White
but I will
Mage,
be
though.
picking it up soon, I think.
What got me there?
Because I got my white mage to level 80. How do you find what?
Ruben,
Sorry, how do you
I'm
find?
so sorry, but I'm also not sorry.
That is, I enjoyed that.
I died
James is
in
getting
order to
sassy
do
in the
it.
chat. Tifa, the question was, how do you find being an Astro as your main? Because as I was saying, I know that Ruben plays some Astro, and he finds the potency quite low, and he finds there's quite a lot to do as well. So I'm interested to hear. I'm probably going to be picking it up
Gareth
soon,
was
so I'm
just
interested to hear what it's like from another person as well.
Dancing on my corpse.
I don't have issues unless I have greedy tanks. I mean, like, that's... I feel like that's just something you could say about Final Fantasy XIV in general, and every job. We don't have issues unless there are greedy tanks. And when the tank is greedy, it all goes a bit wrong. Oh, now we're going to go into the air, aren't we? Here we go.
Damn it. I was just about to... Right. Fine. We had
Did you
shields
like
on
my
before.
Did you like my bitchy comment in the chat?
I loved your bitchy comment in the chat. It was amazing.
I did not see what your bitchy comment was. Right, these need to be tanked
At
away
the
from one
entrance. It's at the
another.
entrance.
Oh, thanks, Aurelia.
Well, did Aurelia actually do something?
Yeah, she read me after you told her.
Oh my god.
It's because I put in the chat, Aurelia, you do know that you can heal and res, right?
Oh.
Oh, stack. There we go. I'm gonna pop this to help.
I don't remember there
Healers.
being ads on this, right? I need to.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
target the heart.
I know we target the
and
heart
I
of the
need to
dragon.
somehow find Mark and raise him, but I can't see him.
I'm over on the west side-ish. West side.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
I've got you.
We got the heart of the dragon. Plus, Astro can go shield or regen based, depending. Yeah, Ruben was
Yeah.
saying that, and our healer here appears to be mostly going regen based.
Regen based, which is fine because I can shield, but they're not doing heals enough. So it's fucking us all over.
Well, and they've not been rezzing really at all.
I
Which is
still-
obviously
I feel
like
the really.
I mean,
really
like your number one.
sexual,
Oh shit! Your number one
Scream
job as
louder,
a
I want to remember this.
your number one job as a healer is rezzing. Surely, like.
Well,
Keep-
your number
well,
one job is
keep
healing,
them alive,
so people
yeah.
don't have to
But
be
then
res.
if they are, if people are down, res them, get the party back up to full strength. Astra is very long, as you can multitask. Astra isn't hard. Okay.
It's not a
Interesting.
boss.
Oh, it's
oh,
it's very. Oh, it's fine so long as you can multitask. Okay, I'm with it.
Ruben. When was the last time
Okay.
you saw that astrologer use a card?
Oh, I haven't.
I haven't used one at all.
They are literally
How?
they're just DPSing the whole time. That is why.
Good God. They're just hoping they can be like an off healer, which would be fine if you were a white mage. It'd be less of an issue.
I feel so bad because I didn't want to heal this, and I really should have done because we would not be in this state if that had happened.
So you're gonna
Like,
come and heal Orbon Monastery, right?
No.
Please, I need a white mage with me.
I'll come white
And I
mage it
need
for
a
you.
competent. I need
I'll-
a competent healer.
I'll come white mage it for you. I don't mind. I'll forsake
No,
the
because we
XP.
need a competent tank.
Yeah, but it's up to you. Fine, I can.
I'll heal it.
I'm not gonna revive this white mage.
Thank
It's not
God
happening.
for that.
No,
We're out. Yeah, in raids, Astro should really go to the opposite aspect to your co-healer. So if you've got white mage, go Nocturnal Sect. Scholar, you go Diurnal Sect.
That.
And presumably, if you've got two astrologians, you want to go opposite sex.
But
I'm
the point of
guessing.
that is, she was on the right sect. She just wasn't fucking doing anything.
Oh, I'm not commending. I'm commending the dancer. I'm not commending the.
That
healer.
dancer's going to be like, why have I got so many commends?
I joined late. Why do I have?
Oh, I want this
Why do I
minion.
have
Oh,
to-
I'm not going to get the minion. Fine. I rolled 23. That's not going to happen.
Oh, no,
Tom
no.
says, you ready for this, Ruben? Well done, guys. Props to the healer. Notice that he
Yeah.
correctly used the singular, the healer, not the
Uh,
plural,
uh,
healers. But he
and-
should be also reflecting the res mage.
And the summoner who was rezzing as well.
Oh, you're resing as well, Gav. Well done.
People forget summoners can res because they can't do it as fast. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Is it just because summoners go on less about how much they can res?
It's
I
probably.
deserve that fucking jacket. If it goes to that astrologian, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh, I'm going to pass on the jacket
Shall I
for you.
pass on it?
Oh, is it? Oh,
No,
is it
you
healer
needed
stuff?
it anyway.
Yeah, I
I'm
needed
passing
it.
everything.
Oh well, you'll get it then because the astrologian's gone.
Yes, that's my astrologian jacket. Got.
Oh, is that the one you wanted?
Really looks like. No, it just really looks like an astrologian outfit.
Hang on a moment.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, fine. Let me look at it. What did you get? Ruben gets. Oh no, trousers. Chemist's robe. I mean, I can see it. It's not it's not Nimni's style. Oh, are we?
Also, it's missing the back if you rotate round as well.
Right.
So it's definitely
Can we
not
do?
out.
Can we do? Are we going to do Orbon Monastery? Because in that case, can we do a G pose there? Because we've done enough G poses
Gareth
here.
is going to need to unlock Orbon Monastery. It won't take long, but I really need a wee and also some alcohol.
Well, you
I
go for a
also
wee.
need to unlock
You're on
Orbon.
chaos. Yeah, we are on chaos. We're all on Cerberus.
I was actually wondering what you were going to say there for a
Remind me which
for a minute,
which world you're on, Tifa. Oh, tune.
Right, you go unlock. I'm going to go wee.
If you're not
Just
that
now,
bothered
you're
about the story, Gareth, you can literally skip it all and watch it in New Game Plus.
Oh, Tifa will happily help to heal or whatever as well.
Oh, is she going to
Well-
join?
What world are you on, Tifa? And I can come friend request you so we can get you into the party.
If she's going to join, then in that case I'll go as Red Mage again.
Are you on
I would have
Cerberus?
done.
Cool. Should we go? Tell me where to meet you, and I'll come meet you, and we can. Are you gonna come well visit? Cool. Tell me which one to come and visit. Do you want to do Limsa, Gridania, or why can't my mind remember the other one? Order. Tell me where to go. Hey, Andre! Everyone say hello to Andre.
Hello, Andre.
You've just missed a really stressful, unless you're already in, I don't know, a really stressful raid that didn't go entirely to plan. You choose this game is still loading. Okay, I'll meet you in Limsa. I'm going to go there right now. And then I'm going to quickly go and grab some pizza. You just joined, got done with your stream a bit ago. How did the rest of your stream go, Andre? Do tell us. We killed the bitch! Yeah! Does that mean, is that it done? Did you complete it? The dragon bitch. We did, end credits. Round of applause for Andre, please, everyone.
What did he
He
finish?
completed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Is it Mystery, is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? I can't remember what it's called on Switch. What's it called?
The DX or something.
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
Mystery
It is called
Dungeon
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay, cool.
DX.
Right, I'm very quickly, I will be back. I'm just going to quickly go and grab some more slices of pizza. So I'll be about 30 seconds while I walk over into the kitchen. Bear with me.
How do I go?
Yeah, I've forgotten how I get to...
Oh, so you go to the airship landing.
Yeah, you go to the airstrip landing in Kagane, and there's someone there that can take you to the Prima Vista. With this one, with the bit between
I have
Ridorana
returned. Andre says, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. The title had to be extra. I mean, it's not quite as extra though as Dragon Quest XI Echoes of a. Why can't I remember what it's called? It's got the longest title in the world, isn't it?
That's why
Echoes
you
of
can't
a
remember.
something Definitive Edition S. I can't remember. Can you remember, Ruben?
and that's still not the worst. As I was saying before I was interrupted,
Sorry.
Mark and Gareth, with the bit in between the two, it's very, very story, but you don't have to go massively all over the place like with the last one.
Good.
Okay.
Because that was tedious beyond belief.
Yeah. Honestly, you want to try
why
leveling
can I not
boxes.
find where the... I've forgotten where the... Oh, is there an ether right next to it?
Oh, hello to everyone who's joined. Lovely to have you join us. We are just between raids, so we've
Yes,
just
I'm
done the Ridorana Lighthouse. We are planning on doing Orbon Monastery as well, but I've just got a couple of members of our free company who just need to go and unlock it because they haven't got it in Duty Finder yet. And I'm just waiting. Tifa Cloud, one of our lovely viewers here on stream, is just coming to say hello.
Hi.
And is going to find me in Limsa and is going to come and run it with us, so that we don't get
I have returned.
stuffed with a useless healer, as we did last time.
Hooray!
When you don't get stuff with me.
Oh, James, you're a great healer. We need to keep bigging you up on this.
Yeah.
Also,
Apparently-
Will. Oh,
Mhm.
go on, James. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Mine wasn't important.
Neither was mine. So
I was going to say,
have
apparently my stress and shouting could be heard from the street outside.
Oh wow. You'll also
someone knock on
discover.
the door and check you're okay.
No, my housemate went to take the bin out, and he's like, "Yeah, I could hear you. It sounded like you were out on the street." I was like, "Well, shut the windows now."
Andre, as well, if you've only just joined, you're going to discover that this stream is a bit unlike your stream and a bit unlike the rest of my streams, in that whereas you kind of coyly deflect anyone who tries to take it in a more adult direction, we are very irreverent as a group, when we're
Especially
playing
Gavin.
together. So the best moment we've had so far was when someone left the stream while we were discussing Satan's penis. So that was a particular highlight.
That reminds me,
We've been in an odd mood this evening. Yes, Satan's penis. Yes, exactly. What? How did Satan's penis come up? Someone explain it to Andre. Who was it who brought it up?
We were
It was
talking.
Dante's Inferno.
Oh, it's a game that has Satan's penis in it.
Where are you, Mark?
I'm currently speaking to Waggy. I don't know. It's Mark.
You're on. Oh, you've done it. Okay. Sorry, I came to Kugane to show you where the airship landing was, in case you couldn't find it.
It's not
And
Persona.
Will,
Apparently, it
it
was
was-
Dante's Inferno. Go on. Sorry. Go on, Ruben.
It was Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. To answer your question,
But isn't it then called like Definitive Edition S?
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. They had like
Still
loads
not
onto
the
the
most
end of
stupid
it.
title though. Like Japan has some really dumb titles, and that's not the dumbest, which is quite incredible in itself.
Mhm.
Hey guys, if you had to spend 24 hours as Madonna, what would you do?
Anyone
I'd
in the
see if I
chat, feel
could
free
still-
to join in.
I'd see if I could still do the hung up video. Bet she can't,
That's a good shout.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
but I'd want to try.
Gate guard.
You guys have very different answers to what I would have gone for.
Spend all of her money.
Okay, that's also a very different answer to mine.
Tom says he would announce her retirement because she needs to
Okay.
go away.
Fair.
That's getting closer.
Is yours jump into a volcano?
No, it was ritual disembowelment.
Wow,
I mean-
someone is not a fan of Madonna.
I mean, she's an evil lizard woman. Of course not.
That might be easier to do if you're not her.
It would definitely be worth it. All I'm saying is the Warrior of Light has some sacrifices to make, and that's just mine.
Fair enough.
Absorbing all the evil and all that.
Oh, I've been sent a thing as well. I'm right at the north of the Etherite Plaza. There we go.
Okay, if you could be any member of S Club 7 for 48 hours,
Oh, well,
which
here we go.
member would you have been?
Bradley,
That's fair.
and that was a really quick answer for me as well
That-
on one of
That
these.
was a really good answer.
I'm not good with names, so I'm not going to answer that.
Don't you? They say their names in one of the songs, James.
It's
I
Tina.
don't-
Their
Good
names are
with
the
names.
actual lyrics.
Let's see if we can go through these. Tina's doing a dance, John's looking for a romance, Paul's getting down on the floor while Hannah's screaming out for more, 1 and 3 Bradley swing, 1 and 2 Rachel do her thing, then we got Joe, she got the flow, get ready everybody, because here we go. There you go. See?
Okay.
Yeah, and I answered
So
Rachel's
she's got the
Fever
race.
list immediately.
Exactly.
That's one thing I'm really not good at is remembering musicians or songs or anything. I can remember the melody of a song, just not the name of it.
The kind of a similar thing with actors and actresses. I don't know actors and actresses' names to save my life. Like, I found out.
Sorry, go on.
Go on, sorry.
I was to say Tom
what did
voted for
say?
Tina.
Okay.
He says if anyone's answered Joe, he would be disappointed. And Mark, can I have party leader, and then I can invite Tifa Cloud into the party.
Is that this
Definitely.
Well,
person?
Does
hang
not
on,
have
hang on,
the
I
flow.
can't. There we go.
Is
I
this
mean-
the unsevered person here?
I'm assuming, as she came up to me,
Ooh, hold on.
it's a Lalafell. I'm warning you all.
Ooh, that is
Be
a pretty
nice about
relic.
Lalafells, please.
I really like that relic.
See, Joe was nice.
Oh,
until
you've
she was
both got the
a bit racist.
emotes. You're dancing together.
You could say that about anyone,
This is
though.
too
Gav.
cute.
Yeah.
Everyone's nice until they're racist.
I really.
I don't know. Hitler wasn't nice until he was racist. I imagine he was always a bit of a dick.
Ruben, does the red mage relic have this pretty glow that the astrologian one does? Because I need this relic like now.
What, as in the resistance weapon?
Yeah, it looks like it's on
No,
fire.
it doesn't
the
have a glow
astrologian
at all.
one. What?
It can't. Surely they can't
It
have a glow on
shouldn't,
them
yeah.
yet.
Well,
Normally, oh, who's
you
that?
you come to Limsa and examine Riku, who's destroying the party, and have a look at this relic because it is beautiful. It
Oh,
looks
It's
like
a
it's on
deep
fire.
right glove
Thing.
in them, sir.
Oh no! Wait a minute. No, it's a glamour. Ignore me.
There
okay,
we go.
Okay, I didn't need to do that teleport. Thanks, James.
Ooh,
How much
pretty.
gil did it send you?
Oh, look at Harry's pretty. Oh.
I was coming from.
Look at this for a
Kugane,
relic weapon.
which had much better music than Limsa.
Hang on. What's Harry got?
It's the
And
Aurora.
why is Harry not joining our party?
I've asked him.
That's the Lux weapon for. So it's Glamored as the Lux weapon for Scholar from
Okay, I haven't unlocked it.
Heaven's Ward.
I must be like a few seconds behind you then.
Yeah, he's been doing the Heaven's Ward one.
Will, you need to check out the thing I sent you on the thing.
I've seen you sent me a thing. I'm going to look at it when I'm off stream.
I
If that's
sent
okay.
you Satan's penis.
I assume that's what you'd sent me.
Is it barbed?
For goodness sake, I'll just forward it to you.
Oh,
No,
this
it's
is the new
$2
relic.
penis,
Tifa
it's
says
Bob.
this is the new relic for Astro, James. So
Hang
yeah,
on,
obviously
I
not
just need
glowy yet. We wouldn't expect it to be glowy
Give
until
me,
the end.
give me a look. Give me a second. Examine.
Give him a second. James
Oh.
is sending me some devil cock.
Over here.
I don't know whether to call
Okay.
you Tifa
pretty.
or Riku now. This is so.
I'm not a fan of
I'm gonna show
I'm
you,
not a
I
fan of
got,
Relic, Astro.
Tiku.
I finally got, after a lot of work, the Heaven's Ward relic weapon for White Mage, and I'm super happy. Having worked all the way through to get the Lux one. Because it glows and it's pretty, and I'm always going to have it because it's pretty. Let me know when you've unlocked Mark and I'll readjust.
Come on, I must be nearly there.
Oh, I forgot I had you saved in my phone as Tull rather than as James.
Nah.
Well, James is a very common name, so.
Right, the
Oh, I wasn't gonna do
Airborne
this, I was gonna
Monastery
gunbreak
is
for it,
now
wasn't I?
accessible.
Yeah! Oh, let me do it. Why don't I do a ready check? And then I can check if we're all ready. That seems the most sensible option.
My answer will always be no, because I'm never ready for this,
But you're going to do it regardless.
apparently.
Huh?
Are you ready for this?
James
Joe?
is too busy dancing to answer the ready check.
Fine. I'll be back in 2 seconds. You can queue us for it anyway.
Yeah, I am going to queue us because it's just boyfriend who's
Oh, I'm actually ready. I will
Claiming
always say
not
I'm
to
not.
be
'cause I
ready.
never want to do it.
yeah. Oh, one of your party
just-
members does not meet the requirements.
Oh.
Oh,
Just tonight for the first time. I just
about
prepared.
Well, you got 29 minutes.
Oh, I hope it does start raining then. Like, not from very high up, hopefully, because you know.
We should all be.
That would be
We're all in
messy.
jobs that should work.
good. I've got myself stuck. Like, actually stuck.
Riku
On the
has
airship.
Riku has the relic weapon, so definitely has it. We've got
Where,
2
where are you
healers.
stuck?
We've got 4 DPS.
Where are you
It's
stuck?
trying to tell us one of the party members doesn't meet the
On the
requirements.
airship, I'm like stuck between
me.
a stack of books and a chair, and I can't move.
Oh god.
I can't
You're gonna
jump.
teleport out, aren't you?
I am gonna have to teleport out in a minute, I think.
oh, my item level is 5
Too low.
below.
How was your item
Oh,
level below?
Gareth.
What's the item?
No.
What's the minimum item level?
365 and mine's 360, but I don't
What?
have any.
Wait, your item level's 360.
What are you wearing?
Oh.
Have you got poetics?
Yes. I believe
Go to
so.
Raglar's Reach and buy some Skaven gear.
Yeah.
I already had it on.
Do you have the accessories on?
I'll meet you at Ralga's Reach around and I can examine you and see what you can buy. Also, I have just watched the most terrifying thing in the world.
Andre says, "What are you wearing?" I'm wearing Satan's penis.
He's wearing Satan's penis.
It's interesting.
I don't know who this. I don't know who this Andre person is.
I'm currently
I was-
wearing a cute little crop toppy thing. I think technically it's a shawl, and some bright white tights and gloves. That's what I'm currently wearing. Only can see, and also this new little accessory thing that dangles off my face. That's fun off.
Is this Satan's penis?
It's not Satan's penis.
Is this Andre Jigglypuff Daddy Andre?
This is Andre Jigglypuff Daddy Andre. He says, "Nobody knows who I am, but nobody ever forgets me."
Probably not. Gareth, the Triphone Ring of Aiming is probably the fastest thing for you to upgrade because it's your lowest item level.
Okay.
I also don't know if you've seen Andre. I like this look. I'm particularly fond of this look, where I'm kind of going for kind of the crotchless thing. Ninley doesn't like wearing huge amounts of clothes. He likes to show as much flesh as possible.
He
says,
to just...
crotchless I stand. Tom says he loves the axe. I love the axe as well.
Is it the Blue Spirit axe still?
It is the Blue Spirit axe still. Andre also says the slottier I can make the guys in a game, the better. Awesome. And then I really, really love this one. This is my White Mage. Mostly because... Oh, let me just take this off. Oh, no. I've forgotten I'm not on a PC. I'm on a PlayStation. These boots are just amazing.
Hang on.
And I just love these boots so much.
I'm sure I have that person on Twitter, but I can't find them anywhere.
It's JY.
It's
Jiggly is spelled JY, not JI. So yeah, I'm all about these red boots, which technically are the same as the boots.
It's probably on my older Twitter.
B wears in Nier Automata, if you've played Nier Automata. But I dyed them red because.
Also, this is where he tells me off and says that I met him when I went to Germany. I have a horrible feeling I did actually meet him when I went to Germany with my ex, and forgot.
You did not, says
Okay.
Andre.
It was either that or you were telling us where to go.
Oh, you can't really see them. You're right, Riku. Riku, aka Tifa Cloud, is saying my dancer has the boots on as well, but you can't really see them because it's a dress that's kind of coming down over the top. That's such nice boots.
Change your outfit. Change it around.
Although Andre does say, wait, I think I know your ex though from Twitter, lol.
Oh.
What?
3 degrees of separation again. No.
No, he does, because I'm pretty sure that Andre was telling us places to go in Germany.
That's gay culture, says Andre. Tom says, I'm loving Scholar too much just lately. Tom's
I don't
kind
care
of
if he knows
veering
it,
us
he's
back towards a normal chat.
He's a bit of a knob, but, you know.
I faintly remember that in like 2018, says Andre, or 2017. Is Gareth sorted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Change your outfit. Change it around. Tammy Brown.
And we're going back for a ready check then.
I'm going to say no.
We currently have... Oh, I'm still down as a healer. Are you actually not ready, James? Or are you just saying no for the sake of it?
Yeah.
Which?
Yes.
Just saying yes is not... It's not... Which were you doing? You were saying no just for the sake of it. That's not the role I'm meant to be. Gunbreaker. There we go. I'm going to register us. Because we need to queue. Been a while since I did Orbon though, FYI, lol. Okay, fine. I did it this morning, which wasn't necessarily intended. And it didn't go too badly. I was starting to get it. Oh, wait times are down to 8 minutes. That's good.
It's because we got 2 healers and we've already got
True,
the 2
healers. 2 healers in a tank.
We're literally missing 1, aren't we?
Gotta love the double healer tank queue. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, and then you're going to get to see us getting stressed and shouting, Andre. Well, you get to see me shouting. You won't get to see anyone else shouting.
You'll get to hear Ruben shouting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the Scholar friend who's running with us this time. Oh, although are you running Scholar, Ruben?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want any healer gear, Tifa Cloud's willing to pass. Otherwise, I'm greeding for glamour possibilities. Haha.
What is... do we have... So James isn't healing this?
No. This was why we had...
One of my lovely viewers is healing. With us. Offered to come along. The one who mains is Astrologian. And it turns out is on Cerberus, so...
So the Crystarian.
I just looked at your meme.
Yeah, I've just seen it too.
The what now?
Gav,
In the Catboy memes.
for anyone who plays 14 or knows 14 enough, Gavin, who's in here, did the did Eden for the first time today. We did Eden 1 and Eden 2. And he just posted a meme of his face. It says it's his face when all the adults are explaining Eden to him. And he just looks confused. So bless him.
Did everybody see that Ruben made me an emoji to use? There is now a "excuse me" emoji, which I am very happy about.
Oh yeah. I was there when he made it, so I don't know why I'm surprised, but oh yeah.
Don't worry, Tifa Cloud. I think you're good healing it. So, I think James is quite happy to have a reason not to heal. I guess.
So essentially, at this point in the server, 3 of us have emotes that are aimed at ourselves.
I mean, Mark has 2.
We did all get
two.
one.
I've got the cat, the kitty black mage, and also Alphino's sister.
Hutchinsane says.
Oh yeah, Alpha sister.
Hutchinsane says.
Well, that's kind of an in joke.
Hutchinsane said, "I heard we're talking about Satan's penis." Jigglypuff Daddy says, "I'm sending my Discord here. They better follow through." Hutchinsane says,
What?
"I came here on my
Where
own
did
accord,
Gareth
not
go?
because you sent me. Rude." Oh,
Oh, what's happening?
you've logged out.
You're gone.
Have you disconnected?
I don't think. Well, yes, because my PlayStation is turned off completely.
Your PlayStation's turned off completely.
Why?
Now it's. Oh, God.
Have you let it go into
Well, I logged
standby
on
because
earlier.
you've not pressed any buttons for long enough?
No, when I logged on earlier, it said that my account was locked and I had to change my password. And now it's just said it again.
Your Square one?
Oh, that's not good.
No, my PlayStation network.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do?
Panic.
Tifa Cloud says
Shit.
I had that earlier, only happened once though.
Well, shit.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's not. Oh, actually, yeah, looking at my emails, I have 4. You need to change your account password. Change it again here. Okay.
Oh, wowzers.
I mean, I haven't requested that again, so.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna to sort this. I mean, you guys carry on queuing if you like. Without me.
What you're saying
I
is
don't know
we do it
how-
without you, and then we get to do it again with you.
Well, I guess. Yeah, I mean.
That's fine. I mean, I don't mind. I'll run it with you. I'm getting used to it now.
I mean, I guess in that case, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, we're up to
leave it
3
there.
tanks, 5 healers, and 6 DPS, so we're going to be in pretty quick.
Sorry, Gareth, you were saying something.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna have to leave it there and try and sort this out then. Great.
Have you got two-factor authentication turned on, Gareth?
No. But I should
Probably
probably
worth
turn that on.
Mark is a big
Yeah.
proponent of 2-factor authentication. If you don't have it turned on your account, please do. Otherwise,
also
at some
say
point, I'll
in
probably
my-
relay a message to you from the chat to Mark, and his responsibility to have 2-factor authentication turned on. Because he's a
Also,
responsible
James
adult.
James is also a big fan of two-factor
James is an
authentication.
extremely big fan of two-factor
James
authentication.
is an extremely big fan of 2-factor authentication. I tend to find James doesn't ask people the question so much.
That's because,
Well, do you know
that's because it's my job and I get enough of that at work.
There we go. That's
I mean,
exactly
on
why you don't
everything
ask the
else
question
it's
too
turned on.
much. Hutchinson says, I don't even use 1-factor authentication. Andre
I mean,
says,
you
I'm going to head out. It
you
was
get-
nice stopping by and just chatting for a bit. Thank you, Andre. Thank you for coming. And thank you to the person who's just joined. If you come from Andre's Discord, thank you. Love you. I'll catch you soon, Andre. We are just queuing for a raid called the Old One Monastery. It's a 24-player raid, so it's going to be a bit chaotic. There's going to be lots of screaming and shouting and effing. and
I
blinding.
seriously cannot wait until we get an alliance together and do what's it called? front lines.
I can't wait until we get an alliance together and do Crystal Tower item level, minimum item level synced. Because I think that's going to be fun. Hutchinson says, I am also here from the Discord. I was just joking before. Well, thank you for coming over to watch. I'm sorry you're currently getting the thrills of us queuing. These are the joys of playing MMOs. Hopefully we'll be in the GC very soon, because we've got...
we'll
be in the
healers
GC
now.
very, very soon, because we've got all the tanks we need, and we've got all the healers we need, so we're just waiting on 7 DPS, which they should be able to get us out of the roulette queue pretty quickly. Tom says, I'm just unlocking Crystal Tower. Let us know if you want someone to come play Crystal Tower with you. I love running Crystal Tower. Always happy to come run it, Tom. And if you're just over on Moogle, we would love to come run some Crystal Tower, I'm sure.
Yes.
Hutchinson says, also can't stay too long, unfortunately, doing some home automation stuff, and it's draining the life out of me.
Oh, what kind
that
of
does
home
sound a bit-
automation? That sounds amazing.
Oh, James would like to know what kind of home automation. We've moved on from Satan's penis to home automation. We like to cover all topics on stream as Catboys.
We do.
I do like a gadget.
Is that in response to home automation or in response to Satan's penis?
I'm going to leave that with you, Will.
Currently trying to get all my Zigbee devices all up and running. Do you know what Zigbee devices are? Do you know?
I do. It's like a low
It's a
energy.
wireless protocol.
It's that, yes. It's a low energy network that's used by things like Philips Hue bulbs. It's Mark would like that more because it's not Bluetooth.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't know.
It's just the worst protocol ever.
I don't know if is Bluetooth LE going to be is it
Bluetooth.
the same?
Such a thing. Yeah.
I don't know.
Low energy Bluetooth? I don't know.
I don't know if I just put out something that just disrupts Bluetooth signal, but it just never works properly. Ever.
There'll be the alien implant that you have in you.
It's the bad Muju you're putting out.
It's the daddy vibes that put it off.
Daddy
I mean,
vibes.
to be honest, I don't. Well, Daddy Mark. to be honest, I don't really try and use anything that's Bluetooth if I can get away with it. I think the only thing that I do is possibly sometimes I'll pair my phone to the Echo because it gives it a bit more volume. And that's when I go to sleep and listen to a podcast.
Okay, well, I'm going to head off and try and sort this out, and it'll go full of my security and everything.
Do you know one of these days, Gareth, we'll get you through this.
I know.
At least we got you through Ridderon and Light Owls, and we got you to the point where you had unlocked the Orbon Monastery.
Well, yeah,
this
exactly.
is progress. This is progress.
One of these days.
Right.
And then
to the moon.
we'll all be that It's Been 84 Years gif. Talking about how long it took us to get there.
What are you saying now?
Let me know once you are all sorted, etc. Please and thank you.
Etc.
Someone's just
Yeah,
randomly
okay,
cast Nocturnal Sect on me. I don't know why.
Why not?
Reasons.
I'm just standing in Kagani and they just cast Nocturnal Sect on me.
So Archie was saying the new Hue bulbs.
Because they want some nocturnal time with you.
Maybe.
The new Hue bulbs enable Bluetooth pairing for 30 minutes if you power cycle them, and it's so stupid.
Oh.
Well, just that they endlessly do it rather than doing it
I
once
don't know
to
how
invest in
new
number.
those are. I'm guessing they're newer than the ones that I have.
Oh, you've got Hue as well. I love my Hue bulbs.
And
I've got
Tom
two.
would...
I've got.
Also, go on.
I was gonna say I've got two. I've got one in the lamp on my IKEA storage unit, and then the second one. It used to be under my bed, but there is no under my bed anymore. So it's inside my wardrobe, which has got sort of glass doors on it.
Huh.
Very fancy.
Glass door wardrobe, interesting. Tom would like us to know that he just made a Daddy Row retainer.
You say interesting.
Oh, and here we go. All
We
one
popped.
monastery. We are up.
We popped, and you say interesting,
The
but it
queue
was
is
like the
over.
50 quid cheap ass one from IKEA. But it is pretty.
We've got pretty lights on it.
Yeah, and I can make it different colours as well.
See, our bedroom lights
Come
are
on, love,
Hue, and they're great.
You have mood lights in
Right.
different colours.
Exactly.
We are off.
Also, it's amazing for selfie lighting if you make them pink.
So Hutchinson says, to the person who asked, currently working on pairing my IKEA Symphonisk audio controller.
Symphonist.
Okay, with
Symphonisk is,
Zigbee,
IKEA.
with Zigbee to MQ QTT.
Okay.
I'm trying to read this. So I can integrate it into Home Assistant so my mum can control the audio from her bed. The normal remote doesn't reach because she had back surgery a while ago. Oh, that's really nice.
Okay, nice.
Make it easier for your mum.
IKEA did a partnership with Sonos, so Symfonist is their speakers.
They're very good.
But they're Sonos compatible.
Yeah, so I kind of would, if I got one, I think they do a lamp.
They do a lamp and a bookshelf type thing that you can screw to the put books on, like a shelf.
And I imagine they probably just cost as much as Sonos used to cost.
No, they're cheap. It's the cheapest way to buy a Sonos compatible speaker, I believe, is the IKEA ones.
Nice.
There we go. Top tip for all our friends out there.
Who wants head? Because there are 3 of them here.
Me.
Excuse me.
Are there not 3 giant heads in front of you at the moment, Will?
There are 3 harpies in front of me.
They're
Yes.
heads.
I don't know why you're offering people head.
I mean, they're chickens.
I mean, this is
It's
filth.
got like a face.
How are 2 of our
Those-
people already down? Oh god. The 2 that aren't us.
I mean, considering I
Tifa.
don't know how to do this,
I mean, this is just a mob run, this one, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Thank you again, boyfriend, for letting me know that I wasn't coming through.
Oh, welcome back.
we just thought you were just seething in quietness because people were dying.
I'm squishing.
Yeah, I thought you just turned your microphone off so you could
what
be
the-
angry.
Piss happened there. What? Why isn't Rico healing you at all?
What?
Rico's ascending.
I've already done it.
Banjo is dead
Oh.
already.
Yeah, I did it. I've already raised you.
I don't know. She is listening, by the way. Okay, so I need to make. I need to make. This
Oh yeah,
more-
what I was saying, James, is what sort of fucked up chickens have you been seeing that didn't have faces?
Hey,
Because
they don't have a-
your argument to them not being chickens was that they had faces.
Well, they had 2 faces.
I mean, we
Weird.
live on farm. We live on a farm, me and Gav, so we have a kind of idea of what chickens look like.
Okay, okay.
They tend to have faces.
Okay,
as
well,
a
I live
general
in.
rule of thumb.
I live in
It's only
Norfolk.
really like the horrific horror chickens that don't have faces.
Yes. this
Horror
is true.
chickens.
Horror
So
chickens.
can I ask a
Yes.
a
That
pertinent
tickled me for some reason.
a pertinent game related question? Why
Getting back on
did we
topic.
have to
Shocking.
do the Royal City of Rabanasta and the other thing and struggle through that, and Auburn Monastery? It's just like, oh fuck this, we're gonna give you the Echo.
Pass.
It's
Oh,
just
wait,
like
it's the Simon Says one, isn't it?
No. It's
no,
not
but
Simon
we-
Says pass.
why do we have an Echo?
It's a good question why we have an echo, but we just got it straight away at the beginning. I don't really understand.
I mean, I can get rid of it. I can click it off, but my healer might not heal me if I get rid of the Echo.
Oh no, wait, this is the blood clot one.
Which, incidentally, fun fact: if you have the Echo, you can just remove it if you want to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
Yeah, you.
Just get rid of Heideling's
If you want the
original.
original challenge, you can right-click on the Echo to remove it.
I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you which of these icons is the echo, but
It's the-
I'll bear that in mind. I assume
It's
it's
the
one of
little
the ones
body
in...
thing.
Oh, I see the body thing. I never knew that was the echo.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know. Okay.
There are some other ones that the
shit.
Echo gives you that have similar icons as well.
I was too busy looking at the echo there. I'm blaming.
Also, why is this boss Cher? Because it speaks like Cher.
Share.
yes, the
Is it
boss
singing
sounds
Do You
like
Believe
It
in My
sounds like it's
it sounds like it's about to burst into believe. Yeah.
Amazing.
It sounds like it's been auto-tuned to
Oh
fuck.
shit, I can never tell
It's
this
using
bit.
a
I don't understand
vocoder.
that. Someone over here. I'm just summon this person over here and hope for the best. Oh, it worked.
See, it's Cher.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
I see you.
Sit around and wait for you. Well, I can't
Well, I-
do that. There's no turning back. There we go, people. I think we've
He's gonna
covered
start
every
singing
topic tonight.
He's going to start singing "Baby Save Up All Your Tears" in a minute when he wipes us.
I'm not going to wipe us.
Baby, save up all your tears.
But when we're not in quarantine, Will does a shared tribute act on Saturday night in his pub.
Yeah.
He does what?
A shared tribute act.
Okay.
I can't remember what we're supposed to
So
do
I
here.
think what we're meant to do here is we need to look at where he's pointing now. Watch. Because that's going to tell us where he's targeting.
If
So we don't want to be there.
I don't know what this attack is called. Places a landmine under some random players, apparently.
Oh.
Ow!
I still don't
I-
understand.
how did I get shot? I was not in that.
A cutscene plays showing him lining up a shot while allowing the players to determine his position. Afterwards, without the cutscene, less time is available to locate him in his position.
I
It
did not
says-
understand what was going on.
I think it's about understanding where he's going to shoot. We're still going to get hit to some
Yeah, but
extent.
I was.
But you,
No,
I
bear
was
with.
like way over on the side of the arena. I was nowhere
I
near
did
where
like
he was.
50,000 damage though.
I have the instruction.
they did do a lot of
Okay,
damage.
so it says ground circle marker placed on each player with opening on a side. Boss jumps out of the arena and it appears randomly on the outside. Position character such that the circle marker hole faces the boss when the cast finishes. So apparently
my
the circle marker has a hole in it.
God, that sounds
Okay,
complicated.
that sounds weird. Why would you want
So
to
you
be
have
in the
to
place
just
where?
face in a different direction.
I don't know, Mark, you're far too far away for me to raise you.
I don't
I got
understand what
knocked
maintenance does still. Although I think this boss I was okay. I think it's the boss after this one I really had no clue what was going on still. But then the final two bosses, I've got a clue now.
Where are
I'm
you,
actually,
Mark? Oh my
I'm
God,
actually
Mark,
making
you're
an
over there.
effort. I'm going all the way over there to raise
Yeah,
it.
I got
No.
knocked right back by that shooty, fiery gun. Did.
There you go, you're up.
Whatever.
Guns
But
do
you can't
intend to be
heal him,
shooty
just
and
to point that
fiery.
out.
I can't remember what the
I
boss
can give you a
after this even
Vercure.
is. That shows how much I can remember it.
And another Vercure. Actually, have a double Vercure. Consider yourself healed.
I remember the final boss. I can remember the penultimate boss.
Oh my God, right, okay, so I need to not be here, not be here.
I don't know what
Here?
it's doing. What is this attack called?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Here? No, it'd be
away
here.
from the away from the things. Yeah,
No.
away from the big things on the side.
Alright, well, I'm dead.
That's called maintenance. Was that maintenance again?
I got him.
Thank
Boss
you.
tether 6 to 2 robots inside and around the arena. Outside robots attack a line directly across. Inside robots
Yeah.
attack the quadrant that they're in.
Here?
So you want to be lined up where? Yeah.
No. Here. Damn
No,
it.
I could not get away from that one.
Well, someone's raised you anyway, so we're good.
Nah.
Fuck
This is
hell.
going
Whoa.
alright. It's not. This could be worse. This could be
You and I
worse.
have a very different idea of what all right means.
I mean, everyone's alive. So this is going substantially better than the last raid.
Okay, so
I still don't understand this in the slightest.
Stop it. No.
the hole in so basically
The
you
gap
have to
in the
point your
sea.
hole at him.
Okay, fine.
So he's that way. So okay, so that didn't kill me.
Oh, it didn't kill any of
Okay.
us. That okay,
Yep,
fine.
okay.
Didn't kill me, but it's still like
I mean, what
44,000
a
fucking
ruddy,
damage.
weird mechanic.
What? Point your hole at him?
I mean, it's worked for me so far.
Phil.
How is that filthy? It was the mechanic.
You're deliberately calling it something filthy.
Yeah.
You're making that. That is your mind.
Align
making
the
that word.
align the gap in the circle around you with him. Is what you could have said.
Hole is a perfectly
Billy Bob.
valid
Filthy
word.
word.
In
Yes,
the
I'm gonna
yes,
interject
Gabby
here,
Bob.
Billy Bob. Have you never been a catboy before?
I have
Because
been.
this is what you should be expecting.
I know, and you should be expecting that I like to go filth.
Filth.
Filth dot
Okay,
gif.
I definitely healed fucking Will. I definitely healed Mark then before he got killed by that, so bullshit.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
I am.
We're doing well. We're doing well.
Yeah, Jimmy Bob unbroke my heart.
And we're now. Oh, it's doing maintenance
So I
again.
would say
outer bosses.
get on the other side of the arena where they are not.
So you want to be first of all. You want to be by one of the bosses that isn't being shot.
I
The
think I'm in a
outer
good place.
ones. I've
Yeah,
not
I'm
picked
in
a
a
good
safe
place. I mean, I failed on that. I
I'm-
was
I'm
one
hit
square
me.
away from a safe place, apparently. But one square away does not help. Kim Woodburn, what a legend, says Tom.
Gareth has sorted his two-factor authentication just to bring close to that story.
Oh, thank God.
Because I'm sure that your followers really want to know.
I wasn't able to sleep not knowing that tonight.
No.
What? Sorry, I didn't. Oh, he's got back his. Is it activated two-factor authentication?
Yes.
Oh, what a happy ending for us all.
I love a happy ending.
Come back to our stream tomorrow, and we'll make. I'm glad it got sorted this time. Yeah, so am I. But also, yeah, come back to my stream tomorrow, and we'll see what other miracles we can make happen live on air for you.
Zodiac Braves. That's the
Oh, biscuits. Okay, fine.
that's the name of the things where you get the relic from the original Realm Reborn. That's the final stage. It's called the Zodiac Braves.
Well, were you a 1.0 person?
Oh,
No, Realm Reborn.
2.0.
2.0.
Oh yeah, 2.0.
2.0. Alright, onwards.
Yeah, I don't really know of anyone that played this before, you know, the world got destroyed.
Adam
Grandad.
did.
Grandad did, yeah. That's to be expected.
Grandad's in the credits.
Is Adam in the credits as well?
I don't know. I don't think I've
Saint
asked.
Adam.
Saint Adam. This is the one that I
Saint
can't really. I didn't
Well,
really
he calls
understand what
himself
was going.
Saint,
Oh no,
so-
I do understand. There's something about shields and swords.
Well, you know, you have your resident barking cat boy who barks out orders.
There is a thing about shields and swords that I was just starting to
shit.
understand.
Oh,
we
there's
have-
one of those. There's one of those buttons.
Hey, just to
right?
get-
Yeah,
that's
which
fine.
so you can put a shield in the button, or you can put a sword in the button.
Hang on.
We use the sword to attack ads. I know.
All right, I'll just let you talk over.
I don't understand when we do the shield.
So,
then maybe you should have let James.
James.
throughout the fight, two special types of AoEs will spawn, each spawning a specific duty action. The golden shield bearer makes the user immune to damage from the front. Moving or using other abilities while shield bearer is active will end the effect, so you have to stand still. The silver sword bearer grants a short 180-degree arc attack that deals high damage to shielded enemies. So I guess he has a shield.
This is the one. This is the go and activate the shield.
This is AoE knockback and vulnerability up. So
Oh, I was pointing
Yeah.
the wrong way though. But there we go. I got the shield activated.
to avoid, step into one of the light pillars. Divine light is raid-wide damage. Thunder Slash is main tank is targeted with a red arrow. Extremely high damage that is guaranteed to kill non-tanks. Nearly, apparently. Cleansing Flame, or I can't even see that on the list.
That just says AoE, but a single target AoE, but multiple single target AoE if that makes sense. Judging by what we saw.
Cleansing Strike is I can't move.
Yeah, so they're
One
going to be
random alliance is pulled into
ads.
another area where they're afflicted with a 1-minute doom buff and must slay all the tainted soul and taintless soul ads that spawn. Tainted souls move slowly towards the center of the arena where they explode with high damage and inflict vulnerable ups. Taintless souls
And
stay
this is where
put
we
but are highly
need-
resistant.
To be ready for any ones that need the. Let's use the sword.
So basically kill the ads.
Taintless souls need the sword on them.
Well, I don't have a sword, but
You
kill
can go
the...
get it. You go stand in the light circle and you get one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so if they've got a shield around them, we have to use the sword. If they've not, we do them like normal.
If the ones that are moving will explode when they get in the middle.
Oh, I like the Mox
Kinda
lines here.
Kind of like that.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is the sword. That's the sword stuff. But I also think we can get those ads in the main area for something as well. I think there's like a bit where you can, like, some people get fettered. They get put in fetters. And you need to use the swords to break them out.
Okay, what's coming next?
Judgment Blade, so we have to go get the
AoE
shields.
knockback.
Shields towards him. Oh, cool, I got that right. I'm starting to get this one as well.
Oh, I died.
Okay, so I got 2 heals off, but they weren't quick enough.
Yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Oh, we got shields again. I don't know if we're... Oh, and Holy Blades. Oh shoot. Oh, these Sword Knights. Just adds, I think.
What?
Oh, adds with a massive AoE of Doom.
That's what the shields were for.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see.
Here we go. Tom says this is Pokemon Sword and Shield.
2 Sword Knights and 1 Shield Knight add spawn along with 2 Shield Bearer circles. 2 Sword Knights will cast Mortal Blow. Massive Circle AoE, Shield Sword Bearer Circle, blah blah blah. If Holy Blade reaches rate of 100, you will wipe.
Well, it's not.
This is gonna hurt.
I would imagine so.
A lot. Especially for our other res mage.
It's fine. I kept everyone else alive. That's fine.
You kept all the important people alive.
Oh, Mel,
Divine Ruination,
there's a
1
thing
random
we have
player
to-
becomes tethered. 2 Shield Bearer circles spawn after a short delay, relaunch a highly damaging line attacks at tethered players. Non-tethered players either stay away from the tethered players or use the shield.
Okay. Well, I think I must be away from any tethered players.
Well, there aren't any tethered players anymore.
Fine. Thunder Slash.
I think it's gonna re-rotate now.
Okay.
I am really glad to be running this with a good healer. as the other healer.
On guard.
Cleansing Strike. Do we have to stand in these things?
That's the Doom thing again. It's not gonna be
Okay.
us this time.
Oh, it's them getting pulled off to be doomed. Oh, we got swords, and there are ads that need to be... We need to break these people... Ugh, fuck. I think we need to break these people out using the swords, but I can't. I need to get to the swords.
Yeah, I've got a sword, but I don't want to get by the AoE.
There isn't anyone else to break out, is there?
We've got
Nope,
yeah.
just out the airways.
Okay.
See, this is also going better than it did.
Ooh, donuts.
Agrias evidently chose to have donuts for hands rather than bread for feet. At least that's what I assume by the appearance of donuts. And we're done.
Shall be your guide. Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. Amelia awaits.
Your what awaits?
My Avelia.
I'm not sure I want to go
awaits.
I'm not sure I want to go anywhere near her.
So that was
Ovelia.
boss number 2. We've got another
My Volva awaits.
2 bosses to come. I think I've
Well,
already,
I think
oh, no,
she's
I haven't
at-
already got that.
I think she's after her ovaries.
What's that circlet look like?
That's kind of cute.
Oh, that's literally... Why does it let me greed that? Because I think I'm literally wearing that glamour in my glamour chest. I'm now very confused.
I'll definitely greed the Holy Knights thing because that's closer to what I was actually aiming for with what I've got for Gunbreaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna I've definitely... It's what my glamour literally is.
but I'm not interested in the ninja one. The ninja
Oh,
one.
my Gunbreaker's literally wearing it, FYI. But anyway.
I've just remembered what.
But we'll
base
never
it's
really be...
like.
We will not frequently be Gunbreakers together, will we? So...
Isn't this the not as bad one, boyfriend?
Yeah, this is the mob room, I think, and then you've
This
got
is a
the...
mob room, and it has mechanics like, you know, the mechanics at the end of Great Google Library, where you stop the ads.
Yep.
It's got those circles appearing. We can stop the ads appearing in the mob room.
It's the one at the very end that I'm worried about, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
The one at the very end is the one that like does all the other bosses.
Yep.
Ruben, have you noticed that if you stand anywhere near the teleportation crystal, it makes the noise that the teleportation
Here we go,
crystal
here we go, here we go.
12 makes. It
That one's
chimes.
done. That one's done. That one's done. Cool. I think they're all done. Looks like it. So I can see over this side.
Which is kind of cute.
That is a really nice little touch.
This boss can be hard, says Steve Glove. Which one are we talking about? The next one, the Thunder God, or the final one? Ultima. Thunder God can be hard.
Please.
Until you know it's once
Shame
you
if
start to
main's network
understand
to
the
drop.
mechanics of a Thunder God, it's one of those where it becomes a lot simpler once you know what you're looking for. But I think the next, Thunder God, we wiped on that when I did it this morning. And it seems it has quite the big reputation for wiping parties.
Joy of
It's
joys.
a massive bastard.
Could
Yeah.
it not keep doing that? I don't have AoE heals I can spam. Oh, 2. That's 1. 2. Do. Yeah, all done.
It's so interesting they suddenly brought that mechanic back after so long. Not seeing it. They're
I
just like,
know,
oh,
it's
there's a
been- it's
mechanic
been-
we've got that we've not used for 10 levels. No, I'm just saying it's nice. It's nice to have it back. I quite like it as a mechanic. It's interesting it's not being... I guess it's a indicative of the fact they don't recycle
Gavin
their
killed
mechanics
it.
too much. Good work, Gavin.
Yeah.
How do you know?
It says in the
Battle
battle menu, it says who killed it.
Oh, yay!
I wanted to see if it was
we-
my Baholi that killed it, but it wasn't you.
Which I think means we stay here, doesn't it?
Yeah, we stay here.
What do we do?
I am
Uh-huh.
Count Sinofus Orlando.
The key thing you need to look up is there's one move that has 3 different.
I cannot remember.
Depending on what it's if he pushes the blaze down into the ground, we go close.
Swords
you
held
told-
sideways, get away. Swords raised over platform, stay off the covered platforms.
Yep. And if he does the blaze down, you go close. So swords raised away, swords blades down close. Don't stand on a platform that it's hovering over.
Men are black with corruption.
But we can call it as well as we go. And then there are a couple of other mechanics that we can call as they go.
1 HP to everyone.
Yep, this is the Doom and Heal. It's a healer check. Nice and through.
To the skies.
Holy Sword, so this is one of the platforms right next to us, so we need to come in the middle here.
Binds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
And then we should always try and aim back roughly here.
That's
That's
ways, isn't it?
raised, so back.
Lies death and death alone.
Do you know what? Thunder God Shadow Blade says marks 1 player in each
Oh,
line for
so
a
that
large
player
AoE.
needs to get away from us, yeah, because it's going to grow to the size of that AoE. So you
Do
deposit
not
it,
spend-
yeah, away from us, and that means we're not in trouble.
Misfortune hangs
Crush Helm is on me.
high. Such is poor cover for when the
Tank Buster.
He's gonna call.
Tank Busters! Holy Sword. It's down on the platforms, so we just need to make sure we're not on the ones it's going to do it on.
to the current of life.
Oh, this is down, so this is in.
Inward.
Swift and fine. Its bite as cold as steel.
And yeah, we want to. The reason we want to stay roughly here is because this is where our ad's going to be when we have to do ads.
To live by the sword.
Oh, so we need 3 people in each of these circles. If there are 3 people in, the little things pop up,
In the flames.
so we know we've got it covered. It stops them doing massive damage.
Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path.
This person should get away who's got the AoE for this one, because it's going to create a big circle that we don't want to be in. That was Crush Weapon, I think, rather than Crush Helm.
It was Crushed Weapon.
But yeah, it creates a big AoE marker over your head, like a circular one. This will be the ad, so it should be behind us. Oh, if I can target the damn thing. There we go. Why is there someone... are still doing pretty well. Hello to everyone on the stream. Looks like we've got more people than we had. Welcome. We are just on the penultimate boss of Orborn Monastery. Oh, I got that wrong. I didn't see which order they went down in properly. Oh well. It's gone already.
For a second, I was just like, who's that off in the distance? It's Mark.
In ley
I ran away
lines.
from an AoE and then I just never ran back again.
It is ley line.
Oh, it looks like we're going to be first.
Kicking bitches.
We're doing the highest DPS, so then let's go and see what we can help with.
Do I have to help? I don't like the people.
Yeah, because we want to make sure it saw players as low as possible. Cool, I'm going to come back to where we need to be. That's done. Oh, and then I think we come in the middle? Middle and healers, yeah.
Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scales will turn.
And it should throw us back to our positions. Indeed it has.
Almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Close.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
I think I love the idea about the Thunder God's name just actually just being like Brian.
It's actually just the Thunder God.
He does give his name earlier on.
Out. Oh no, off those platforms. There we go.
Yeah, but I think I just like the idea of him being a Brian. Or like an innocuous Steve.
Inward.
Were you expecting
Crush weapons, so someone's going to get a big AoE to take away.
It's a chasing AoE as well, if I'm not mistaken.
find my defenses
There we go.
quite
So Crush Helm, this is going to be Tank Buster.
Ow! That was so kind. It's like brought the AoE and then raised
out.
me.
They who dwell aloft have spoken.
Fine, that's the platforms either side of
doesn't
us. So
matter.
we're
Oh, wait.
fine.
Oh.
Oh, now move around.
Ruination is come.
Oh, I got hit by that one. Did later times.
I mean, does he know that's fucking rude?
Cleansing Strike, we need to stand in the circles, is it that one? No.
Even the strongest of shields
Oh, was Cleansing Strike just an AoE?
or wills. A moment's
Crush Armor
hesitation
Tethers, make sure you only have
lifetime
one.
of
No more than one.
Albuquerque.
I mean, that's not really a celebrity name.
Hmm.
I think it's like what Elon Musk has called his child, but
Oh,
Oh.
for fuck's sake, just healed you.
I don't know what got me there.
You're being auto-attacked by the boss all
Thanks,
the time.
Tifa. Yeah, but I didn't have any particular vulnerability stacks or anything that I would have thought
distraction probably.
Oh, everyone's gone all robot-y.
find my defenses
Robot-y.
impenetrable.
Oh,
I think
this
we're
is Tank
penetrating you
Buster.
quite well, Thunder God.
There we go. Circles. We need 3 people in each circle.
We have 3 on this side.
Thank you, Mark.
Sure. Gotcha, sweetheart.
No. Thank you.
Okay.
The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord.
Oh, yeah, just get out of this big old AoE. And still don't stand until it's finished.
Pardon. Why does she say come?
Maybe because she's realised there's only 3 of us over here.
Oh, because there's a lone wolf. We need to take out the lone ice wolf.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. No, we got hit by it. It's fine.
Not throw an AoE. So
I tried to help.
I didn't, but that's because I don't really care.
Here.
This one.
Escape is not
In.
In.
I just backflipped away from him.
That was silly.
But not off the edge.
There is
I mean, that's an improvement.
Were you expecting a more
I don't consent to this.
There, we're there.
Commentary on my red mage skills.
quite impenetrable?
Not your red mage skills, it's your backflipping skill.
We got it first
That is
time.
red mage.
This is a
Take that, you
successful
little
run.
slut.
Oh my god, can I go home now? I mean, I am home, but can I go to sleep now? Thanks.
One more.
I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
This next one's a hate crime. Just calling it.
The only bit of this I haven't got
I
yet
hate
is when
crime
all of them
belt.
appear at the same time.
The hate crime is that we're going to have to do it again for Gareth.
No, you're gonna have to do it again for Gareth.
Ah,
What'd you say
we
the hate
can't
crime was,
tempt you back
fiancé?
again.
You what?
I honestly would rather take a potato peel to my own bollocks.
I said that the hate crime is only getting belts as a drop at this level.
Yeah. Never not Seaton. I wiped there
I
before.
know. It's a typo.
Seaton.
I am watching this cutscene, I don't care.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Watching it.
Honestly, the whole thing
That's
might
okay,
as well be
people
in
appear
Spanish
to
'cause I've not
be
paid
stabbing
attention.
respectfully at a distance. I'm gonna initiate. Are you out of cut? Tell me when you're out of cutscene, James.
I'm out of cutscene.
I've initiated a ready check to stop someone just running forward.
I mean, I'm not in the room yet, but I'm on my way.
Gav
I
is
was about
just
to think,
continuing
oh,
to
I'll
say I'm not
teleport to
ready.
Mark, and I was like, oh, I'm a res mage, not a black mage.
Prepare to summon darkness.
Ultima, the High Seraph.
She ain't got enough wings to be a seraph.
Someone gonna go close enough? Go for it. Oh, someone else is gonna ready check. I've started a trend.
But we're also
23
gonna-
ready, 1 not ready. Well done.
I
Gav.
was the not.
I
It's
am
a majority
aware.
vote. First past the post, it's a broken system.
So this one's gonna test what you can remember of mechanics from previous bosses.
What is
Right,
way
This is not going to go well then.
what is way too overpowered for brand new content?
I know where they are.
Just way too OP for brand new this isn't brand new content. Is there some kind of sarcasm in there? I'm still not really understanding what's going on.
It's very polite though, we'll give him that.
So we start with a whole load of AoE dodge, and then she'll start summoning previous
Stupid
bosses,
shit.
but she will say it very loudly to make it obvious for us that she's going to start summoning them.
Oh, no, I want to be closest to the boss because of the AoE that's going to come out of those crosses.
I got hit by an
Foresight is not the one.
Here we go. Here we go. So it's going to start with a water boss. So it's going to do its jug, and it's going to do the spirally, like water cyclone things as well. So we need to make sure we avoid those. To start with.
Stop following me! Oh my god, you stupid slut.
I can't remember which one Demi Aries is. The time one?
Yeah.
I think this is the time one. So it's going to do the clocks,
Yeah.
the fast and slow clocks.
Oh, really? I blame you.
I really
for
wish
that.
you hadn't caught me in that fucking holy 4, you shit.
And then it will do the one that does the towers. So it's going to create the towers and it's going to cut them. And we need to not get hit by...
Oh god, this is like mechanic. Alright.
Yeah, it's like a...
I'm trying to
It's like
remember
a...
some of these mechanics.
How much can we remember, children, of the mechanics we've been taught? Okay, I'm in a
But
good
like-
place.
The correct answer is not enough, generally speaking.
But like, not just from this, but from like the whole.
Hmm?
Fucking game.
Yeah, from any of the 3 in the raid.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got to do all
Now
three
we
of
get
them
all
at
3 of
once.
them at once. Yeah, this is where it gets really, and I just like, really start to struggle a bit. Oh, and you can stack those together, and they'll cancel out. As per. This still isn't the
Oh my
worst.
God. What the
And he's
hell
doing
is
the big
that?
arm thing, so we need to be away from his big arm, but... Did you see the big
I mean,
flaming
I'm
arm?
just gonna chill
Again.
I'm just going to chill
Not
over
to-
here in this corner.
Not a clue what was going on there.
He's doing the big flaming arm thing again. So we want to get away from the side that he's got the big flaming arm on. And then we're going to need to get into the middle, so we're going to have a healer check.
I don't know what to do, Mary. She's waving her foul magics.
Foul magic. There she.
And the
Bitch.
like the ancestors of the people that you've been seeing in the quests are shielding us.
Oh, this is why I should have been paying attention. I feel like I have no attachment to this bitch.
So they're helping us with that healer check. Which is obviously nice.
It is nice not being
So,
dead.
so fun fact: Ultimate Illusion is just another term for Final Fantasy. That's just what it means. It means Final Fantasy. Also, there's a target.
Yeah,
there is a
Ducker's
target
check.
now. I forget
Well
there's a
done, us.
target bit. And
Yeah,
now she's
place
going to
a little
come back
shield
in
on
a
all of
different form, I think.
Oh, no. Need to keep the shields up.
Yeah, because the ancestry shieldy thing has gone down now. They were
Okay, I'll
protecting
put a
us
shield
well,
up.
but
See, man.
that's one of the other ancestry people helping us.
What, Pepsi Man?
Is this the bit with
Oh,
the weird...
wow.
I think this is the bit with the weird
Come out of that
maze,
full health.
possibly? Or-
Great healing.
With what? Sorry.
Oh no, we get a weird maze thing at some point that we have to run through.
Oh, yeah, I
that-
forgot about that.
But
That'd
she's...
be fun.
So Seraph is now in a different form, but this is the final form. I think there's another one after this.
This is a
So now we get another Virgo. I don't know which one Virgo is. We're getting another one of the previous ones added
don't know.
back in.
I'm not stood in an AoE now. Oh no, no, I need.
Yeah, they shift.
Yeah, they stay locked on for a bit and then they move. Because that's,
Just
you know,
to try and annoy
fun.
us.
Redemption is Tank Buster.
But the positive news for everyone is we're already past the stage where we wiped the time that we did this previously.
Okay, the crosses that have AoEs coming out of them. Alright, one's landed there, one's landed there,
Oh, no.
one's
What's about to
landed
land on
there.
me?
Oh, they move as well, so I think I need to be... Oh wait, no, not here, not here, not... Fuck.
Not fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was in the place that I got hit.
I mean, that's not good.
I survived though, so...
We're the only alliance that's got full health. One nice and positive is, I mean, everyone. At the point I looked, we're the only one that had everyone standing on their feet. So this is going to be the moving AoEs again that go across and then they shift. I think if it's Demi Virgo.
Cheeky.
Oh, we got tethers this time.
Bitchy.
Demi Virgo sounds like a weird porn star lady's name.
Huh.
Small Virgin.
Mm.
And as you can see, this, I mean, effectively now, this is DPS
stop
and
with the,
healer check
Yeah, except this DPS is
with
just constantly being hit with AoE.
with a load of AoE as well. Yeah.
Ah,
But
holy
it's
four.
Seraph is Ultima is squishing quickly. It's a case of we need to stay alive and stay attacking. And now this is going to be the the maze thing. So we need to run through the weird maze thing and get to Seraph. And then it's just DPS check to the end.
Well, can I not get through that cap at the end? Oh,
Obviously don't
Ah.
get hit by the AoEs again. Be good, if possible.
Shit, I died.
I followed
Hit by an
MJ.
AoE. Great.
yeah, I messed that up a bit.
And then once
I
we're
can't.
in by
I
Seraph...
can't do anything, so I can't raise you.
No, I know. I'll just be dead for a bit. Give me a drink of my coffee.
I mean, it's done.
Not least
because
you've
we're-
still got the coffee.
As I say, it's now we're just a DPS check basically to the end.
Do you know what? Oh, she's gone.
For some reason, I've got Khaleesi's milkshake in my head,
That's a
Brings all
great
the boys
song.
to the yard.
and they're like, it's better than yours.
It's better than damn right.
La la.
I'm getting you up, boyfriend.
Damn right you are.
But
Thanking you.
This would not be a Catboy
Done.
Alliance without Mark singing to us.
Level up! Yeah!
Right, I'm just going to highlight the
Yeah.
fact that we just ran Orban Monastery without wiping.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's as I said,
Yay.
it after I got it that second time, it does get easier. Once you start to understand what's going on and.
Oh.
Hey.
I think it's another one of those. My guess is it's one of those that not many people have been doing this raid series, so it's just not enough people know what's going on to carry other people who don't know what's going on. So kind of you have to learn the hard way rather than learning the easy way.
Yeah.
You can't
As
go,
long as
oh,
it
that's
is
what the
in
mechanic
fact-
is because now I'm the one person who's lying fainted on the floor and I'm watching what's going on. There's like not enough scope for that. And
mean,
also, let's
we do
bear in mind
now
this is the highest level third raid and alliance raid series currently in the game. So like, this is currently as difficult as the last raid and alliance raid series gets. Until near. Thank you, Tom. Tom says congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
And thank you, Riku / Tifa, for
Out of all
joining
those
us.
things, I got the one that I least wanted. Also, thank you. Yes, that was.
Are we gonna? Do Catboys want a? It's not
Well, I
very
think-
G-posy, is it though? Or I guess
It
we
really
run it
isn't.
with this thing in the background. This like,
Oh, this beautiful desolation.
yeah, there's like this towery thing in the background. Presumably this is the monastery
Oh, pardon me.
over here. Oh, that's a
Weren't we-
nice. Oh, you've changed what you're
Weren't we?
looking.
Weren't
That's
we
really
in
nice.
the monastery?
Yeah, but then she like transported us somewhere about halfway through the. When she did her, maybe she's destroyed the monastery. Let me just. What's this one gonna? Oh, I do like this one. Okay. Emote is up.
Okay, that is not a good emo.
Everyone choose an emote. You still haven't got anything from that place. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Tifa / Riku, as you shall forever be known to me. Has everyone done the emote they want?
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Gav's probably
Right, well,
just
you-
gonna stand there because that's what
While you
he does.
G-posing, I'm gonna go have a wee.
Oh, Gav is doing a mark.
I beg your pardon.
You're not the only one blowing a kiss.
I'll be right back.
I mean, literally, I only have it like to hand so that I can blow boyfriend kisses on the way past. So.
pleased with this. I think I'm going to keep the little bit of light show that James has thrown in. Yeah, super pleased with this. Well then, thank you everyone on... No need to call you both. I think you first started out as a cat boy. Oh, you could have been a cat boy with us. Thank you everyone for joining tonight for this bumper Catboy Tuesday. It has been a pleasure. We've made it through a dungeon and 2 raids, which I think is pretty good going for 2 hours. I am going to be back tomorrow. First off at 2 o'clock with the final part of Assassin's Creed Rogue. So do come watch me finish that. And then I'm going to be back at 8 when I'm going to be playing Splatoon 2 with Nintendo 5 and friends with that community. So more multiplayer fun times on the chat tomorrow night. Also, do check out, if you want to join my Discord, it's linked from my Twitch channel, so look for that there. I've currently got a vote open, so you can vote in the polls channel for what game I'm going to play next after Assassin's Creed Rogue. So do get in there, vote, choose. There are 3 options for you to choose from. Help me decide what I'm going to be playing from Thursday onwards. And other than that, after an eventful Satan's penis-filled Catboys, good night. Say good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Night.